The crowd is in good form right now, getting ready for the start of this game. The usual circus that surrounds an NBA Finals is here in San Francisco. We'll have your starting lineups in just a moment, and we'll have your keys to the contest as well. All that coming your way in just a few. But we'll take our final break before basketball right now as the Warriors take on Boston. This is the NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
UA Local 38, plumbers, steam fitters, and HVACR service techs of San Francisco, Marin, Sonoma, Mendocino, and Lake counties remind you to call a licensed union contractor and hire the best skilled workers in the industry. Local 38 craft certified union members have over 10,000 hours of on-the-job training and schooling and get the job done right the first time. Next time, call a UA Local 38 contractor for all your plumbing, steam fitting, and HVACR needs. Go to their website at ualocal38.org or call 415-626-2000.
There's nothing sweeter than the sound of a step-back three ripping through the net. At Kia, we've mastered a move of our own, and it's called the Telluride. Its available 3.8-liter V6 engine didn't just magically appear. We built it from the ground up. So the next time you see someone splash a 30-foot fadeaway, remember how hard it is to make it look so easy. And the next time you're behind the wheel of a Kia Telluride, be inspired by the way it glides so effortlessly. Kia is the official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Kia, movement that inspires.
Our homes, we protect them from intruders with security systems. But there's another kind of intruder most people aren't aware of until it's too late. Home title thieves. When a criminal transfers your home title to a fake identity and steals your title, no one will notify you. Not the police, not even your bank. Sadly, people find out when it's too late, when their home is sold out from under them, or the eviction notice comes. That's when the legal nightmare begins. You need Home Title Lock, America's leader in home title protection. For just pennies a day, Home Title Lock puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. Cyber technology has made it easy for criminals to steal your home. Home Title Lock alerts you if your home becomes their target. Make sure you're not already a victim. Go to HomeTitleLock.com and for a limited time, get your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value, free with sign up. Again, that's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
Don't rely on just your cell phone for internet. Get one line of unlimited mobile with 5G and home internet from Xfinity for only $24.95 a month when you qualify for and enroll in the Affordable Connectivity Program and Internet Essentials. Get high-speed internet with a modem included at no extra cost, only from Xfinity. To learn more, go to Xfinity.com/free or call 1-800-XFINITY. Restrictions apply. Limited to customers who qualify for Internet Essentials and ACP and one unlimited line. Taxes and fees extra. Pricing after ACP credit and subject to change. Xfinity Internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage.
Welcome to Mikasa, Catherine.
Oh my, is that a Picasso?
No, don't touch it.
It's covering a hole in your wall.
Yeah, I had leaks, but the plumber who repiped doesn't do drywall.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Repipe specialists would have repiped and offered to fix the holes in your walls.
Got leaks? Repipe specialists will repipe your house in 1 or 2 days and offer to fix the drywall. Call 800-217-1636 for a free in-home estimate and pay nothing down with no payments or interest for a year. That's 800-217-1636 or visit repipe.com.
Time for your starting lineups for Game 1 of the 2022 NBA Finals. Just sounds cool just to say that. Great to see the Warriors back in the NBA's big dance. Let's get to your starting lineups for the Boston Celtics, who finished the regular season with a record of 51-31, but really one of the hottest teams in the association, if not the hottest, from January 1st on. Jason Tatum will start forward spot in his 5th year out of Duke, coming off a 26.10 rebound night against Miami in Game 7. He's averaged 41 minutes a game in the last 2 series. The veteran Al Horford, who had the highest number of playoff games without appearing in the finals. That ends tonight, 141 playoff games with no finals appearance. So Al Horford in his 15th year out of Florida gets that off his bucket list. Paul Millsap, by the way, is now the highest one with 130. Robert Williams has been banged up. He's had some left knee soreness. He had right knee surgery during the season. 6'9", 237, 24 years old, 4th year out of Texas A&M, and he can block shots. And during the regular season, he was a real problem for Golden State. 1.9 blocks a night there. Marcus Smart starts at the point guard position out of Oklahoma State. He was taken number 6 in 2014. Of course, number 1 in that draft was Andrew Wiggins. They're both from the Big 12. Smart has been a little banged up in this postseason as well, but like Draymond Green, he's the heart and soul of the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown, the former Cal Bear, comes in averaging 23.6 regular season, 22.9 in the playoffs, shooting 48% from the field, 8 of 15 from the floor in Game 7 against Miami, where he had 24 points. And his last 3 road games, averaging 24 a night and shooting 52% from the field and 47% beyond the arc. Time now to go down to the floor and get the Warrior starters. Here's Franco Finn.
In his 10th NBA season from Michigan State, number 23, Draymond Green. Playing his 8th year out of Kansas, number 22, Andrew Wiggins. And now in his 13th NBA season, out of Davidson, number 30, Stephen Curry.
So your starting lineups for the Warriors, brought to you by Rakuten. It's great to see Mickey Mikitani in the house tonight, the founder and CEO of Rakuten. The Warriors continue their ongoing partnership with them, and we are thrilled to have them on board for more and many more years to come, we hope. Let's get to our keys to the game. They're brought to you by CarMax, and here is Tom Tobin.
Well, the Warriors got to meet this team's physicality. They will get up into you, and they do not back down. They're big, they're long, they're athletic, and the Warriors need to meet that. Now, the Warriors can counter that by getting out in transition and trying to attack the Celtics defense before it sets up. If you can't, then make sure you swing the ball side to side. Don't take quick shots, quick contested shots against this team.
Well, the Celtics historically have been a team that in the Steve Kerr era has been a very tough team to handle. In fact, their record is 7-9 against Boston since Steve Kerr took over as head coach, 2-6 in the Bay Area. So that is something to consider. That length and physicality has bothered the Warriors in the past. However, all that said, they haven't played this Warrior team. This Warrior team that really began just a couple of months ago against Denver. We hadn't seen this team all year long.
No, that's why I'm so excited to see this matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, the teams are completely different. They look different. Boston, I don't know who that Boston team was before New Year. I have no idea who that Boston team was, but after the New Year, they turned it on and became this Boston team, and both these clubs deserve to be there. Boston is 7-2 in the playoffs on the road. You're playing against the best teams making the playoffs. They're 7-2 on the road. Yet the Warriors have the experience. The Warriors have the depth. I think the Warriors have, you could argue, the best player in the series in Steph Curry, but Jason Tatum, first team All-NBA, is certainly right there with him. So what else do you want in this series? You got a team that's won 3 titles. You got a team that's won 17 in their history. You got stars, you got everything.
But the Warriors have won 6 titles.
Well, I'm sorry.
Warriors wearing their
this edition, let's
white,
put it that way.
And speaking of editions,
You're starting already.
The Warriors are wearing their association edition uniforms. Their white ones, Boston, the Icon edition. Mark Davis to throw it up. We're underway. Boston with the opening tip. Marcus Smart in the Celtics green with white letters, white numbers. So Celtics cross the front. He's wearing bright orange sneakers. Ball goes over to Tatum, guarded by Looney on a switch. Jab step, a triple threat, rocks into a jumper. It's short. Curry will corral the rebound. Up the right side, Smart will meet him at midcourt. Curry in no hurry. Half court seat, flips it over to Looney. Chest pass to Wiggins up top. Curry working the baseline with Thompson. They exchange, and Boston will switch. Draymond looking. Wiggins will just take a three straight on. Front rim bounces away, and the rebound to Horford. Not a good possession for the Warriors. Smart will take it to the hash mark of the far wing. Throws to Tatum, might have traveled, takes the shot, and misses everything. It goes out of bounds. Well, these are human beings.
He wish he'd have traveled.
Yeah, these are human beings. They do have nerves.
Of course they do, absolutely.
Curry off a screen, takes a three straight on, short, rebound deflected right to Looney. Back to Curry, loads up another one, got it! A relocation three to open the NBA Finals. Curry throws it over to Smart. 3-0 Warriors. We played a minute 10. Here's Brown stumbling with the dribble, lost the ball, got it back, lost it again, out of bounds off of Klay Thompson. Good defense by Klay Thompson.
Well, Brown has a propensity to dribble into traffic. When he dribbles into traffic, he will lose the ball if you're aware.
These are two teams that are very streaky with turnovers.
Yes.
Tatum catches, gets it to Brown. Brown lost the dribble, deflected, says the officiating crew. James Williams, the umpire. By the way, John Goebel is the referee. Pull-up jumper by Brown off the rim, deflected by Draymond. It's out of bounds, back to Boston. Mark Davis, the crew chief. John Goebel, the referee. The umpire, James Williams. Ed Malloy is here in the house. He is the alternate. Should something untowards happen, an injury, an illness. And in the replay center, Zach Zarba back in Secaucus, New Jersey. Tatum off a screen, goes to the left, but Wiggins recovers. Right-hand dribble, gets it right corner to Horford. Puts it on the deck, takes it middle across the foul line. Hand off to Tatum, who somehow is left unguarded. Takes a shot and hits a three. Tatum wanted a foul. But James Williams says no.
Yeah, he's not the guy you want to leave unguarded.
And they've done it twice already. Draymond goes baseline, finds Looney. Looney sees two defenders, looks, great pass to Wiggins, powers his way up and in over Horford. What a pass by Kevon Looney. Right sideline, Smart will take it quickly in front of the Warrior bench. Finds Tatum with a pass. Off a screen, rotates over to Smart. Fires for three, swish. Marcus Smart gives Boston a 1-point lead. Klay Thompson with a catch. And Smart, another guy that can get hot, and he can also get ice cold. Thompson takes a handoff from Wiggins. Penetrates to Looney. Baseline jumper. Kevon popped in and out. One-hand rebound to Brown.
Yeah, nice drawn dish by Klay, and that's a shot if you're Looney. You have to take it.
Brown gets down the lane, travels. No call. Ball goes to the corner. Smart up with a jumper. It's up and bounces high off the rim. Grabbed by Draymond Green. Ahead to Curry. Curry comes middle over the shoulder to Thompson. Fires for three. Got it! 8-6. The Warriors lead by 2. And back and forth we go. And we expect to have a series that's just like this.
Well, we all know all Klay needs is a sliver. And that's all he had.
Horford. Shoveled right side. Tatum again left alone. Plowed into by Wiggins, and it's a foul. Tatum wanted the shot, but he did not have control of the ball. And that is going to be a side out.
Well, neither team has done a good job getting to the paint. It's all been around the perimeter.
Right.
And it's just jump shot after jump shot after jump shot. We'll see who the first team is to be able to actually get to the paint, collapse the defense.
Wiggins with the only points in the paint, a driving layup. Over Horford. Tatum. Crossover dribble, flipped it to Smart. Launches again above the break. Same spot, same result. Marcus Smart ready to play. And the Celtics go up by 1, 9-8. He's got 2 threes already. They really do like the three in Boston. Looney to Draymond. Pass to the cut. Curry got free on the baseline, laid it in. Smart was trailing, and Curry gets the easy bucket. The Warriors need to get more of those.
Well, that's going to be open when you got a guy playing high side, as Smart was doing.
Smart with the handle. Screened by Tatum. Tatum popped out. Left-hand dribble. Back to Smart. Left side above the break. This one's short. Long rebound. Ricochets off Robert Williams. Right to Wiggins in the front court. He goes up. Blocked. Wiggins was out of bounds. It's going to be Warriors ball.
Yeah, Williams did a heck of a job getting back, blocking that shot. But when he blocked it, he got the ball, but he caught it when he was coming down out of bounds.
It's going to be Warriors ball, baseline left. On the far side of the basket to our left. 8:10 to go, first quarter. Back cut by Wiggins, gets a layup, it's up and good. A beautiful screen by Klay Thompson, and Brown got erased. The Warriors get a bucket on a baseline inbounds play.
There's lack of communication by the Celtics. Nice play by the Warriors.
Smart to Wiggins, finds Tatum up top. Left-hand dribble on Curry. Down the lane, squeezes between two defenders and kind of gets bailed out with a foul call there and what might have been a bad decision.
Yeah, dribbled into two defenders and just kind of, I mean, look, good players can do that. Good players know how to draw fouls, and he sidestepped Looney, and then Steph got him right across both arms.
The Warriors have one of the worst in the league in fouls in the regular season. As Tatum heads to the free throw line. It's just, again, driving here today, Tom, I had to say this, it's just surreal to be back in the NBA Finals. It's just crazy.
Well, it's been a really long time since I've been back in the NBA Finals.
It has been. That's right. You took a little...
I'm still searching.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
By the way, 2 missed free throws by Tatum. 12-9 Warriors up 3. Here comes Wiggins. He stumbles, slipped. That could have been dangerous. Thompson gets the ball back out to Wiggins. Good pump fake. Drives down the lane. Blows strong over Horford. It's up and good.
Wow.
Man-like move by Wiggins. Tatum with a bounce pass. Horford straight on for 3. That's good. Boston has confident three-point shooting. Curry with the handle. Left alone. Takes a 3. Hit it. Major defensive breakdown there. The best shooter ever to play was left wide open. And Marcus Smart talking to Horford and Tatum.
You can see 2 guys running at him, but nobody?
Here's Smart. Dribble handoff Tatum. Tatum a lot of touches early on here. Horford back out to Tatum. Jab step off a screen. Good pressure by Draymond on a switch. Williams gets it to Horford. Step back over Wiggins. Too strong. Ball tipped away. Grabbed by Brown. Nice rebound. Smart gets it. Lobbed to Robert Williams, and he dunks it inside. And the Celtics taking a page out of what has been the Warriors post the playoff playbook, if you will, of offensive rebounding.
Yep.
Looney catches straddling the three-point line on the left wing. Trying to facilitate. Pass to Draymond. Got knocked to the floor by Smart. Chest pass up top to Thompson. Thompson with the dribble. Guarded by Tatum. Now squeezes in. Feeds Draymond for 3. It's up and no good. Defensive rebound to Smart. Smart will take it across the timeline. 17-14 Golden State. And in the first quarter, we played almost half of it. Horford for 3. Off the rim, no good. Curry has it. He wants to push. Brings it to the right. Waits for help. Screen by Looney. 3 ball on the way. Got another one! Timeout, Boston. Stephen Curry has 11 points in the first 6 minutes and 5 seconds of the finals. Warriors 20, Boston 14. We take the timeout. This is the NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
Hey Niner fans, George Kittle here with a pro tip for making the best play on your eyewear. Visit Zenni.com, the official eyewear of the 49ers. Zenni has changed the game for you, finally making prescription glasses affordable for everyone. At Zenni, you can find over 3,000 frames with unbelievable prices. Look for the Kittles collection so you can rock our styles every day too. So visit Zenni.com, start shopping from home using their virtual try-on, and change your eyewear game forever.
Hi, this is George with New Life Property Investments, and I buy houses in cash. If you own a house and want to sell it fast at a fair price, call me at 925-490-2000. I can pay cash and close in as little as 3 days. I buy houses in any condition, any price range, and any location in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a private real estate investor who buys several houses a month, and I want to buy yours. I buy inherited houses, divorce houses, behind in payment houses, and I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Do you have a house that is trashed and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, because I love buying fixer-uppers too. I buy vacant houses, abandoned houses, condemned houses, and foreclosure houses. If you or someone you know is looking to sell their house and want to sell it fast, call me at 925-490-2000. That's 925-490-2000, 925-490-2000.
When buying a car, you're supposed to ask questions. Some you can answer online, but others, how blinky is the blinker? And which way do the wipers wipe? Are things only a human could know. So CarMax has ours standing by to answer questions, or in select markets, schedule a delivery or curbside pickup. regardless if you're buying online or on our lot. But what if I change my mind? Good question. Just bring it back within a week for a full refund, because that's the way it should be. CarMax.
At Lucky California, you're golden if you love good food, because we're lifelong fans of seasonally fresh, locally sourced ingredients. And we're passionate about providing your family with the best of the Golden State, partnering with local growers, farmers, and producers, and keeping our prices lower every day. We call that the Golden State of eating at Lucky California, the official grocer of the Golden State Warriors.
Hi, this is Mike Brown. The 2022 playoffs are presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Steph Curry 3 forced the timeout. Warriors 20, Boston 14, 5:55 to go in the first. Curry with 11 points right now. The two teams have combined to take 15 threes. Our Twitter question is brought to you by Kia. Where and how are you listening? Plus, how do you see the finals going, and what are your keys? Hit me up on Twitter at WarriorsVox, WarriorsVox, or send me an email, Timroye, Timroye, at Warriors.com. It's WarriorsVox on Twitter. How do you see the series going? What are your keys? Well, the starting lineups, which, of course, are always brought to you by Rakuten, have now had their first substitution. Jordan Poole has checked in. And the Warriors have only 4 players now. Curry comes off the bench. Draymond Green gets an early rest. So that's an interesting substitution right now. White has come in for Boston, the former Spur. And Grant Williams in. With Brown, Smart, and Horford. Jumper by Brown. It's up and good.
Oh, tough shot. That was pretty good defense by Klay, but that was one of the first times the Celtics were able to penetrate the paint.
With Tatum on the bench, expect Brown to get a lot of the touches. Grant Williams guarding Curry. Curry fades, fires, and hits a three. Straight on. He's got 14.
The route can be a crazy.
Pleasant Hill or at freedmansappliance.com.
Coming in at 5'3", it's number one mom. She switched to Xfinity and got the all-new 3-for-1 bundle. Unlimited internet, streaming, and Xfinity Mobile. All for what you could pay wireless companies for just one 5G unlimited line. Boom! Shakalaka! That's why they call her the Master of Moolah, the Sultan of Savings, the Queen of Cash. And now, also with Xfinity Internet, you can get unlimited data, Wi-Fi equipment, and a free Flex 4K streaming box included with a 2-year rate guarantee and no term contract. All for just $30 per month when you add an Xfinity mobile plan at regular rates. Go to Xfinity.com/3-for-1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New fast internet 300 megabits per second customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity Internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Chase is a proud partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Absolutely, positively ridiculous.
Find out about special Chase cardholder benefits, including 30% off at the online Warriors shop, discounts at the Chase Center Team Shop and Eateries, in-app benefits, Chase lounges, early access to tickets for Chase Center concerts, and more.
Pump fake, fly-by, 3-ball, got it!
Restrictions and limitations apply. Visit chase.com/Chase Center for more information.
Dunking on the competition? Very satisfying. But what makes it all possible? Teamwork. At RingCentral, our game plan is simple. Message, video, and phone, all together on a platform built to run and grow your business. Because when everyone can communicate and collaborate, you're not just playing together, you're playing to win. Discover what we could do for your team. Visit RingCentral.com and say hello to possibilities. RingCentral, message, video, phone, together.
Dub Nation, this is Stephen Curry, and you're listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
A hell of a team, best defensive team in the league this year. I really admire the job they've done in terms of building the roster and kind of going through the gamut over the years. The young guys developing and taking their lumps and continuing to stay the course. They've done an incredible job organizationally, and Brad did a phenomenal job coaching all those years, and then Ime has really, picked it up from Brad and done a phenomenal job. So great team, and we're going to have to play well to beat them.
Listen to the roar of the crowd, a standing ovation as number 9, Andre Iguodala, comes back to Chase Center and has checked in to another NBA Finals game. He had a 6-year run of Finals games when you count his year in Miami. 26-22, Boston trailing, Warriors with a lead. Tatum back out there. He's got the ball guarded by Draymond. Shot clock at 5. He's got to go. Fades left, takes a contested 3. It's up and no good. Long rebound, runs out by Pritchard, who has joined the fray. Tice is out there as well. White off the screen, open 3, back rim miss. Rebound Porter Jr. Ball ahead to Poole. Poole 1-on-2, dribbles through traffic frenetically, gets the ball to Draymond Green. Finds Curry, left alone again. Topside 3, got it! He hasn't been that wide open in a couple of months.
I thought you were going to say since about 2 minutes ago when he was wide open.
Man.
They've left him wide open twice.
Tice to Tatum to White around the perimeter. White takes a 3 from the left wing. It doesn't go. Porter Jr. cleans it up to Draymond. Draymond looks for early offense, flipped it ahead to Poole. Off the screen, Poole down the lane. Euro steps in, throws out. Porter Jr. back to Poole on the wing. Poole guarded by White. Hand checked at midcourt. Crossover dribble. Now takes him down the lane. Pass to Draymond in the right corner. It's up and no good. And Grant Williams has the defensive rebound for the green-clad Celtics. White advances with a dribble and shoveled it over to Pritchard. Guarded by Porter Jr. on a switch. Tatum gets Curry but throws the ball to Pritchard. Pump fake. One dribble over to Grant Williams. Pump fake. Drives in. Throws it out to the wing. White's there again. This time wide open. And he buried it.
Well, that's providing on that first pump fake will get you. You get out of position, they get to the paint, you have to rotate. kick it and somebody has a wide open three.
Warriors lead by 4, 29-25. Iguodala, body checked by Grant Williams. Ball thrown to Draymond, goes up, blocked by Tice. Draymond goes down, Pritchard gets up. Pritchard leading a 5-on-4 to Tatum. Steps in, goes up, block, foul by Andre. The bucket goes in, and Andre's hurt. Tatum powered his way through the block and spun it up there. Oh, and Tatum got away with one. Andre got hit in the Little Warriors.
Ooh.
With a knee.
I got a sore stomach. That hurt just watching.
Well, you'd think they would take a look at that. But apparently they won't. I mean, that would really be an offensive foul.
Thank you. Here, let me help you. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bah.
Yeah. I always thought this booth needed a snare drum. Free throw,
I'll get you one next year.
Free throw is good for Tatum.
Yeah.
3-point play. 29-28, Warriors lead by 1. Curry dribbles by Tatum, met by White, feeds Draymond from 14. Back rim miss, comes back out, deflected away by Grant Williams. Tatum dives, but the ball was already out of bounds, and it goes over to Golden State.
A really nice hustle by Williams and Tatum. Two guys on the floor going after the loose ball. Tell you what, guys love to see when their stars get on the ground because it doesn't happen enough.
Iguodala will toss it in, still looking a little unsure after.
A little nauseous?
Maybe. Finds Curry. Curry circles middle, guarded by Tatum. Off a screen by Porter Jr. Curry gets a look, fires, and that's another one! 21 points in the first quarter. 6 of 7 beyond the arc. Number 30 is back in the finals. 32-28. White guarded by Poole. Shot clock down to 10. 12 seconds left in the quarter. White spins to his right. Stumbles, goes up, shovel the pass inside through the hands of Tice. Grabbed by Curry. He's got 3 seconds. With 2 seconds. With 1 from the backcourt. Lets it fly. Off the glass and no good. And the first quarter is over. Stephen Curry with a 21-point first quarter. And the Warriors lead by 4. 32-28 after 1. This is the NBA Finals Game 1, presented by United Airlines.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
Goodbye, bench press. Adios, squat rack. Fare thee well, kettlebell.
Hey, Kellen, need a spot?
No, Jake from State Farm. I'm just saying goodbye to my pricey gym membership.
What? Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like insuring your home and ride with great rates on both.
Nice. Hey, can I buy you a protein shake or a granola bar or...
For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-200-1966. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-200-1966. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-200-1966. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds, too. Call 800-200-1966. 800-200-1966.
Dub Nation, this is Otto Porter Jr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Stephen Curry with his 5th 20-plus quarter in his playoff career, and he has set an NBA Finals record with 6 threes in the first quarter. He has 21 points, and the Warriors lead Boston after 32-28, and this is what we've been waiting for, Dub Nation. Join us as the Warriors host the Celtics on Sunday, June the 5th, 5 o'clock with the tip. 4:30 is our airtime on the 95.7 The Game and the Warriors Radio Network. The Finals Game 2 presented by Rakuten. Get your tickets now at Warriors.com.
I think it's one of those quarters both teams are probably pretty happy with where they're at. The Warriors have to be happy that Steph's shooting the way he's shooting. The offense is working. They're shooting 48%. Steph's getting going. And defensively, they've kept him out of the paint for the most part. They've got a few toward the end of the quarter where they were able to penetrate the defense, get to the paint, and make something happen. I think if you're the Celtics, you're probably happy thinking, Steph had a monster quarter, and we're only down 4. He had 21 points, and we've hung in there, and we're down 4. And I expect this to be pretty much the entire series, just nip and tuck back and forth.
And, of course, the Warriors right now would like to get some more balance if they can. Pass inside for Andre. He was held by White. That's how we start the second quarter. Warriors going right to left. And the other thing is, he's 7 of 9, and he missed his last shot, which was from the backcourt.
Yeah.
And many guys don't do that.
I think they'd be okay if Steph had 84.
Wow. The most points he scored in the finals quarter. Draymond Green with it up top, finds Poole. Poole, left side, will set the lineups as time permits. Pass inside to Andre. No look to Porter Jr. Right corner 3. Swish.
Boy, that's really nice ball movement. Poole to Iguodala to Porter Jr. in a wide open corner 3.
Klay Thompson and Draymond Green round out the 5. Grant Williams with a pass cross court over to Pritchard in the corner. The jumper's good. Pritchard can't get hot. He's out there with Tice and White and Tatum. Poole spins on Pritchard. Pritchard swats it away, gets him right across the body. Ball goes to Thompson, over to Draymond Green. Back out to Poole. One dribble got to Klay. Klay fires up the way. No good. Rebound. Draymond wrestled it away. Scored and got fouled! That was sheer will on the part of Draymond Green.
That was a man's rebound and a man's finish. Look at that. Between two Celtics, Tice and Pritchard. Tice on his back, grabs the rebound, goes up and finishes.
Misses the free throw. Warriors have already missed a couple. 1 of 3. 37 for Golden State, 31 for Boston. Pritchard drives right on Poole. Poole cuts him off. Pritchard will rotate it back out to White. High screen and roll with Tice. White pump fake, rotates to Tatum. Tatum by the left hash mark, steps around Iguodala, swings it over to White, not afraid to fire, and he knocks down another 3. That's his second of the night. He's got 8 first half points.
Now, we saw how hot he could get toward the end of that Miami series. I mean, he gets open, and he buries those wide open 3s.
Could be a game in this series where there's nothing you could do because they'll get a couple of guys going at the same time. Andre hand off to Thompson. Thompson, pass deflected, goes back up to Andre, takes the dribble, left elbow jumper for Iguodala, and knocked it down.
Yeah, that's a shot he's got to take. Loosens up the offense a little bit.
40-34 now. Or it should be 39. It's 39-34. The scoreboard was wrong. Tatum over the shoulder to White, lost the ball on the deck, falls down, gets it up. Draymond with the steal. Draymond pass back to Porter Jr. No look to Thompson. Rhythm dribble, pump fake, takes a 3. No good. Got his own rebound. Goes up and under for the layup. No good. Tipped out and Tatum runs it down. Tatum bounce pass to Pritchard, ahead to Grant Williams. Drives on Draymond, leaves his feet up top to Tatum. Porter Jr. guarding him. Shot clock at 13. Off a screen. Gets around Poole. Skipped it to the corner. Tice is there. Swish. Corner 3 for Tice. That's found money for Boston.
Yep. Well, if there's one guy in the Celtics you'd want to shoot a 3 for the Warriors, it's Daniel Tice.
39-37. Poole pump fakes over the shoulder. Iguodala handoff back to Poole. Drives on Tice. Tice takes it off. This Boston crew has a bunch of guys just like that. That's why they have the best defense in the league. The Warrior defense, I think, has been underrated all year. Grant Williams misses a 3, rebound to Draymond. Draymond crosses midcourt, splits traffic down the lane. No look to Thompson. Extra pass up top to Porter. Not a good one. Draymond gets it back low right. Low left, I should say. All right. Over to Porter Jr. Takes the jumper. It's up and good. Hits a three. 44-37. Boston's going to call another timeout. 8:37 to go in the first half. Game 1 of the NBA Finals continues. Presented by United Airlines.
This is Sarah's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
Driving cross country with 2 young children is ambitious, to say the least. Then our check engine light came on. We pulled into O'Reilly Auto Parts and they tested it. Turned out it was a faulty sensor. They referred us to a great mechanic just down the street and we were back on the road in no time.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Welcome to my casa, Catherine.
Oh my, is that a Picasso?
No, don't touch
it's
it.
It's covering a hole in your wall.
Yeah, I had leaks, but the plumber who repiped doesn't do drywall.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Repipe Specialists would have repiped and offered to fix the holes in your walls.
Got leaks? Repipe Specialists will repipe your house in 1 or 2 days and offer to fix the drywall. Call 800-217-1636 for a free in-home estimate and pay nothing down with no payments or interest for a year. That's 800-217-1636 or visit repipe.com.
Every morning at 8:50, the Morning Roast presents the Xfinity Flex of the show. Fonte and Shasky flex with their best moment of the day. Replayed at 8:50.
You'll win it for championships. Steph, Draymond, Klay helped the Warriors win this one alongside Jordan Poole, Kuminga, Moody. Nobody can say anything. You can't take this one away.
The Flex of the show. Presented by Xfinity Flex, the 4K streaming TV box with voice remote and Peacock Premium. Free with Xfinity Internet.
Dunking on the competition? Very satisfying. But what makes it all possible? Teamwork. At RingCentral, our game plan is simple. Message, video, and phone, all together on a platform built to run and grow your business. Because when everyone can communicate and collaborate, you're not just playing together, you're playing to win. Discover what we could do for your team. Visit RingCentral.com and say hello to possibilities. RingCentral, message, video, phone, together.
One winning team deserves another. That's why the Warriors have teamed up with Newfront. As their official employee benefits consultant, Newfront is helping the Warriors achieve their goals off the court so they can focus on being champions on the court. Newfront is not just changing the insurance game, they're changing the way companies can ensure their team is healthy, happy, and motivated, because that's the secret to success. Work, love, play like a Warrior. That's the Newfront way.
Hi. This is Mike Brown. The 2022 playoffs are presented by Kaiser Permanente.
We check in on Twitter. Andy says he's going to be listening to most of this first half, picking up his daughter at SFO, and he says it's an aviation sensation.
Put it.
I'll stop. Warriors 44, Boston 37. Our Twitter question is brought to you by Kia. Where and how are you listening, and how do you see this series going, and what are your keys? Well, so far, Tom, it's been an interesting game. It's different than what I would have thought. Curry had the record-setting quarter, which, by the way, during the timeout, we found out the 21 he had in the first, the most since Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's surprising. A lot of great players between then and now. I'd have thought somebody would have been in the 20s.
Kobe Bryant, maybe Paul Pierce in one of those series. And now a foul. Jordan Poole, for some reason, bumped Jason Tatum after he crossed midcourt. Picks up his first team foul. Been a low foul half here. Boston will get it into Tatum, guarded by Poole. Interesting matchup there. They get the switch, guarded by Wiggins. Now Pritchard gets the ball over to Brown. Brown drives on Thompson, deflected out of bounds. His pass intended to White, knocked out of bounds by Otto Porter Jr. And we have clock issues. Mark Davis wants.
Well, Porter did a nice job there, not fully committing to the drive, kind of hedging the drive, but keeping himself in a position where he can close out that passing lane. That's why he was able to get a piece of that pass.
And by the way, if you're wondering, the NBA Finals, the NBA brings in timers from another crew. Tonight we have the 2 timers from the crew up in Sacramento. They are here tonight. Brown catch and shoot 3 off the front rim from the left wing, off a pass by White. Rebound to Wiggins. As Boston had inbounded, Klay Thompson drives in, a blocking foul on White as Klay got tripped up. Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, Wiggins, Draymond Green, Otto Porter Jr. for the Warriors. Boston making a couple of substitutions here. Pritchard will sit down. White will sit down. Here comes Smart and Horford back in. So Boston has their starting 5 right now. Looney will come in to match up with Robert Williams. Draymond gets another breather. Interesting substitution pattern by your friend, the head coach.
I never question him.
Nope.
Well, I do, but not on coaching. Okay, maybe.
Is that why you're still searching for yourself? Poole with the ball. On the far wing, guarded by Smart. Smart ripped it away. Loose ball goes to Robert Williams, and Poole now protect the ball around Smart. Smart spins with the dribble. Left side. Now looks for some action. Hand off to Tatum. Off the screen. Tatum gets Poole down the lane. Shoots on the go. In and out. Tip rebound. Otto Porter Jr. Over to Poole. Poole up the floor. Crossover on Smart. Brings it to the right wing to Thompson. Catch and shoot 3. Right side. Good. Klay is now number 2 on the all-time playoff list. He's got 433 threes. He passes LeBron James. He's now tied with LeBron James. Brown stumbles with the dribble. Takes the jumper. It's up again from 17. Might have traveled on that one. 47-39. Poole down the left side. Splits traffic. Gets to the rim. Goes up. It's blocked by Robert Williams. We've got a wedgie. Another wedgie. That might be an NBA record for consecutive wedgies in a playoff situation. Alan Brown will scour the record books.
He blocked that with his elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he saw that one coming the whole way.
Pump fakes would be something to consider. Yes. Robert Williams wins the tip, so basically it's a turnover. Horford to Smart. Smart in the front court to Tatum. Warriors up 47-39. Pass to Robert Williams. Catches and lays it in. Steve Kerr didn't like that and calls a timeout. Warriors lead by 6. 6:59 to go in the first half. It's the NBA Finals. The stars are out. Jay-Z is here today. Barry Bonds, the commissioner, is here. Adam Silver, all here at Chase. Presented by United Airlines.
Now it's time for the closer of the week. Presented by LiftMaster and RNS Doors. Turn your garage into the envy of the neighborhood. Visit rnsdoors.com.
The closer of the week is Klay Thompson. Closeout Klay, who had 32 points as the Dubs advance to the NBA Finals.
Short rebound. Looney deflected and got it back to Klay. Right side 3. Got it!
Recently, my garage door opener was not working. I was in need of a closer. I was put in touch with RNS Doors, and they hooked me up with a brand new garage door opener from LiftMaster. With LiftMaster's MyQ connectivity, my garage door opener can be controlled right from my smartphone. You'll know when a door or gate has been left open and can close it with a tap, no matter where I am. Be one of the first 10 callers and receive 20% off a LiftMaster garage door opener when you purchase a premium garage door.
Call 1-800-FIX-A-DOOR. That's 800-FIX-A-DOOR. Or visit rsdoors.com. R&S Doors. Look for the red truck.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Sarah. The usual?
This is the last time I'm coming here for coffee. I'm on a budget now.
1 sec. Cold brew for Blake?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sarah, don't give up what you love. State Farm has policy options to get you a surprisingly great rate.
Good. I need my iced oat milk latte with caramel and cinnamon on top.
Girl, me too. For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
What's up, Dub Nation? Score major cha-ching on Warrior things at Rakuten.com/Warriors. Join today and earn 10% cash back on every purchase in-store and online at Warrior Shop. Rakuten is free, and you get cash back at over 3,500 stores. Save on sneakers, home goods, and that foam finger you've always wanted. Get game day ready and get paid to shop at Rakuten.com/Warriors. That's RAKUTEN.com/Warriors.
Here are some easy tips to get the most out of a time-of-use rate plan. Number 1, during peak times, get your dishes loaded and your clothes ready to wash or dry. Then wait until off-peak times to press the start button. Number 2, run your AC during off-peak hours, then nudge it up to 78 degrees when peak hours begin. Number 3, one of the easiest ways to conserve energy is by turning off appliances, televisions, and lights. To see more easy tips, visit pge.com/TOUinfo.
Dub Nation, this is Andre Iguodala. The Warriors season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Well, Steve Kerr was asked if there's any added spectacle to playing the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals.
For sure. I mean, I think anybody with a objective point of view would tell you that the Celtics and the Lakers are the two biggest brands in the game, and they each have the most history to their franchises. There's just something about playing in Boston that feels special. Every year we only play there once a year in the regular season, but it always feels like a special game. Their fans love the game. There's a great energy in there. The green and white jerseys, it's classic NBA stuff, so it's exciting to be playing them.
In deference to Steve, the Lakers and the Celtics, but I think they're now being joined worldwide by the Warriors. Those are important franchises. Wiggins catches up top, drives on Brown. Cut off, pulls up for a 12-footer. No good. Horford the rebound. Warriors 47, Boston 41, 6:39 to go. First half of play. Smart comes left. Guarded by Curry. Tatum screens. Smart gets Wiggins. Tatum gets Curry. Curry defending Tatum low left. Smart with a repost. Got it to Tatum. He'll face up. Jab step. Backs in. 2 dribbles to Smart. Pump fake. Steps to his left. Contested 3. Up and good for Smart, who hits his third 3 of the half. The 7-0 Boston run, and the Warrior lead down to 4.
And that wasn't an easy 3 either.
Looney goes inside. Raked away by Smart. Pass to Horford. Horford drives in. Ball knocked away by Curry. Porter gets it ahead to Poole. Poole down the left wing. Drives on Smart, and Carey called on Poole. Turns the ball over.
Marcus Smart's hands remind me of Sarunas Marciulionis, my former teammate.
Yeah.
That if the ball's anywhere near, he inhales it. Just inhales the ball.
Warriors up 4. Smart has the handle by the far hash mark. They leave Malone topside. Looped it to Tatum. Tatum quick move on Curry. Backs him down. Spins into a double team. Shoots Bailey over it. No good. Rebound Curry. Good help by Looney. Curry. No look to Porter Jr. Takes a dribble. Finds Wiggins. Right corner 3. Up and no good. Robert Williams had the rebound. The ball spun around the cylinder. Did not drop.
Can't get a better look.
Smart to Brown. Brown got position on Curry and laid it in. 9-0 run now for Boston. And the Warriors have bogged down. 47-45. Curry comes left on Smart. Step back. Takes a 3 over the top of him. Front rim. No good. And Brown with a rebound. Brown wearing sleeves all the way up his legs. Pulls up for a contested 2 over Wiggins and knocked it down. Timeout Warriors again. We're tied at 47. 5:01 to go second quarter. And the Warriors need to regroup here in Game 1, presented by United Airlines.
There's nothing sweeter than the sound of a step-back 3 ripping through the net. At Kia, we've mastered a move of our own, and it's called the Telluride. Its available 3.8-liter V6 engine didn't just magically appear. We built it from the ground up. So the next time you see someone splash a 30-foot fadeaway, remember how hard it is to make it look so easy. And the next time you're behind the wheel of a Kia Telluride, be inspired by the way it glides so effortlessly. Kia is the official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Kia, movement that inspires.
The world is a vampire.
2 of rock's biggest bands in a must-see monumental night. Spirits on Fire Tour. The Smashing Pumpkins. With very special guest, Jane's Addiction. November 15th, Chase Center. Spirits on Fire Tour.
The Smashing Pumpkins with Jane's Addiction and Poppy. On sale now. Buy tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
We're tied at 47, 5:01 to go, second quarter of play here in Game 1. Let's pause 10 seconds. This is the NBA Finals on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
The radio home of the Golden State Warriors. KGMC FM and HD1 San Francisco on Odyssey Station.
Andrea Bocelli is coming to San Francisco. Join us live at Chase Center on December 1st for Andrea Bocelli live in concert. Experience performances from his uplifting album Believe. The tickets available now at chasecenter.com. So time 10-0 run for Boston in 2 minutes and 9 seconds. What are the Warriors not doing in this situation?
Well, they're not moving the ball.
Yeah.
They're not getting great shots. And the Celtics have hit a few shots. I mean, they've heated up on offense. But, I mean, both teams have only taken 3 free throws. Someone's got to try to get to the paint.
Draymond Green will drive in on Marcus Smart. Goes up, off balance, off the rim. Looney with the rebound. Finds Wiggins above the break, left side. Spins it off, no good. Rebound, Looney, put back, good! Looney! The Warriors get the signal to go into that 1-2-2 zone they like to employ. Ball to Smart. Smart, left wing, Brown. Brown brings it back up top of the key to White. Shot clock at 5. Robert Williams will screen. White gets penetration, runs into Curry. Stumbles, finds Smart, left side. It's a 3, airballed it. It's a shot clock violation. And even if they get burned on a play or two with that zone, that kind of possession is really where that zone shows its worth.
Well, it takes you out of your rhythm just a little bit, and that's what that zone's for. 10-0 run, let's take them out of the rhythm. Celtics got to the middle where you want to get against the zone, but they got there late.
Looney from Curry to Draymond. Curry relocates right side. Pump fake on White. Splits traffic. Gets it high off the glass. No good. Tipped out, and it's run down by Brown. Boston defense collapsing on Curry. Brown drives in. Blocked by Wiggins. He roofed him up on a lean back shot on the right side. Gets it back from Robert Williams. With the dribble, Brown penetrates baseline. And a whistle. What do we got? We have a travel. A travel called on Brown. A frustration move because he got his shot blocked. And he turns it over.
That was great individual defense. Just took the challenge, slid the feet, stayed in front of him the whole time.
I think people who don't watch the Warriors all the time understand just how good defensively he is. Curry behind the back of the dribble on the offense to Draymond. Bad pass by Draymond, goes to the back court. It's a turnover, and Boston will get it. Unforced error there. Now it's a Warrior game.
It's been a really clean game.
It has.
Both sides have been pretty clean. Not a lot of fouls. Just getting after it.
Warriors with 5 turnovers. Boston has 6. Neither team has capitalized a lot off of them. Tatum left of the logo, catches his inbounds pass from White. Now runs through a screen by Horford. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Looney. It's off the rim. Draymond Green defensive rebound. Spins into traffic. Finds Wiggins to help him out. Wiggins will handle. Off a Looney pick. Over to Draymond. Hand off Thompson. Thompson brings it back outside. Pass cross court to Wiggins. Screen by Looney. Wiggins attacks on Horford. Spins into traffic. Lost the ball. Turned it over. Now a pass outlet into Smart. 49-47 Warriors. 3 minutes left. Second quarter. Smart comes off a screen. Hesitation move. Goes up over Looney, and he banks it home.
He just got that big body. He's a point guard, but he's got a big, thick body and just uses it to shield off bigger players as he did Looney there.
Curry catches top of the key. Bumped by White. Goes to the right. Backward pass to Looney. Hands off to Thompson. Loads up a 3. Spins it off the rim, and the rebound to Smart. And the Warriors offense, which was rolling for a while, now not doing anything. Brown down the lane, off balance. Gets bailed out with a foul call after Wiggins blocked the shot.
But at the pace that Brown was coming, he needed to give him a little more room, because once Brown got even with him, he was by him.
And Brown gets to the free throw line. And if you looked at his numbers when he played at Cal, you would have never forecast this.
Nope. Well, I'll tell you another player I always think about in college when I looked at their numbers in college, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, yeah.
I looked at Westbrook. I was like, what? He was like an off guard who really couldn't shoot at UCLA. And he was the number 4 overall pick. If I'm not mistaken, I think Darren Collison was the point guard of that team. I could be wrong, but I think they were on the same team. But I remember thinking, wow. And then he got to the league. I was like, oh, okay.
Brown hits both free throws. Boston's first lead since it was 9-8 at the 8:47 mark of the first quarter. They're on top 51-49. 2:27 to go in the second. Porter Jr. Curry held by Brown the near side. Can't get free. Thompson gets the ball up top. Dribbles middle. Hand off to Porter Jr. He'll take a three. It's on the way. Knocked it down. Boy, the Warriors needed that in the worst way.
And they needed his contributions. 3 for 3 from 3.
6 lead changes here in game 1. White flipped it to Brown, the far wing. Between the circles he comes. Guarded by Curry. Inside of 2 minutes left in the first half. Brown lowers his head, drives in. Shot blocked by Draymond, tipped up. Loose ball, no, a travel. He caught, must not have been blocked in. He caught his own miss. I thought Draymond got a piece of that.
They got to try to force him left. He's really good going right, but of course Draymond there with the help defense. Who else would be there with the help defense but Draymond?
He played only 46 games this year in the regular season, but the Warriors still had the number 2 defense in the league. Curry picks up the dribble, hand off to Draymond. Smart swiping at the ball now, guarding Curry. Curry bangs him out of the way, and a flop by Smart. Curry gets called for an offensive foul. John Goebel bought that performance hook, line, and sinker. Six turnovers in the second quarter for Golden State. Marcus Smart between the circles with the handle. Finds Horford. Horford for 3 left side. Good. Now that's a costly one right there for Golden State. They lose the lead. It's 54-52. Draymond Green to the front court. Smart guarding him. Ball goes to Thompson. Hand checked by White. Brings it up top. Right sideline to Wiggins. Wiggins bounce pass to Draymond Green. Low on the right side. Brings it back up top. Wiggins will spin. Off balance. Floats it up and in over White. What a beautiful shot by Wiggins.
I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I love it when he takes it to the rim.
Oh, he makes tough shots look easy. Horford steps out. Lob inside to Tatum. Goes up. Missed the layup and a foul call. Mark Davis calls a foul on Curry. So Curry picks up his 3rd foul. Oh, my goodness. That wasn't even close.
You're going to challenge this? Maybe, maybe not. Don't
Mike
know.
Brown brings up Poole to the... Man.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to call the foul, you could have called it, but not shooting motion.
No.
Like if you wanted to say he reached over and smacked his arm.
But Marcus Smart does that on every play to Curry. I mean, it's...
Well, what, do you want me to adjudicate the whole league?
Yes, Tom. Get after it.
All right. Give me one of those white wigs. I'll be a barrister. I'll sit up here. You bring me your plays, and I'll adjudicate them
Barrister
all.
Tom. Get up here. Free throw by Tatum is good. He hits both. 56-54. That's a 2-point Boston lead. Poole with a handle. Brings it middle. Finds Klay Thompson. Pump fake. Dribble drive. Gets it to Porter Jr. in the corner. Bumped off his route by Tatum. Thompson double. Finds Porter Jr. Bounce pass to Wiggins. Great reaction by Wiggins. Goes baseline. Back to Porter Jr. 3 to shoot with 2. And he stepped out of bounds. And if you had 32 seconds left in the first half, as the first time someone did that in the NBA Finals, you are tonight's winner.
Nice job by Otto Porter Jr. getting up. Get up on him. Make sure they can't get a 2-for-1.
Brown with the ball. Gets it to Smart. Leans in. Bounce pass to Tatum. Turns, shoots over Wiggins. Off the rim. Good defense by Wiggins. Draymond gets the rebound. 20 seconds to go. They'll hold for 1 with the shot clock turned off. Poole to midcourt. They rise as 1 at Chase Center. Poole comes left. Down to 7 seconds. Gets Brown on a switch. Flipped to Draymond. Back to Poole. Now guarded by Horford with 3. With 2. Step back. Takes a 3. It's up and off the top of the backboard. It's no good. And we're at halftime here in game 1. on the Golden State Warriors. 7 lead changes, 4 ties. Warriors had a 10-point lead, but they go to the locker room down by 2, 56-54 Boston on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Tap Plastics.
The fantastic plastic place.
Need to replace a boat window, refrigerator shelf, or patio tabletop? Tap Plastics has the plastic for your every need. Cut to the size you need it. Select the color, thickness, and size. Our knowledgeable trained staff will do the rest. Often while you wait, we turn your ideas into reality. For a store near you, go to tapplastics.com.
Tap Plastics. The fantastic plastic place.
Home title theft. It's on the rise, and it's devastating if it happens to you. Listen to the alarming words of an actual home title thief.
I don't need to know your date of birth and social security number. All I have to do is go to public records, create a document, and file that document, and then I can borrow against.
Puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. The instant they detect any tampering, you'll get an alert. And that's bad news for home title thieves.
So the problem with a company like Home Title Lock is that they can get me in the middle of the crime, and that's your worst fear.
Are you already a victim? Find out today with your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value, free with sign up. Just go to HomeTitleLock.com. That's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
It's the NBA playoffs. Reset the clock. 82 games later, and we're back to a blank slate. We've got over 7 decades of history behind us, legendary status in front of us, and each win is a step towards greatness. Here, it takes 48 minutes to show out and a couple seconds to send them packing until only one team is left standing.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
NBA playoffs continue on ABC, ESPN, and TNT.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Live on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Curry, great fake on James, into a 3. It's nothing but the bottom of the net.
Welcome to the Halftime Report, presented by United Airlines. Here's R.C. Davis.
Halftime, as always, presented by United Airlines. Warriors shove the Celtics by a basket here in the NBA Finals, Game 1, 56-54. Steph Curry, 21 points to lead Golden State, an NBA Finals record.
Curry circles middle, guarded by Tatum. Off a screen by Porter Jr. Curry gets a look, fires, and that's another one! 21 points in the first quarter, 6 of 7 beyond the arc. Number 30 is back in the finals.
You heard it there from Tim Roy. 7-11 from the field, 6 of 9 from deep, 21 points in the first for an NBA Finals record. Jaylen Brown, the Cal product, 12 points to pace Boston. Steph Curry, the only player in foul trouble on either squad with 3 personals. We'll return with the scoreboard next on the 95.7 The Game. Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Hi, this is George with New Life Property Investments, and I buy houses in cash. If you own a house and want to sell it fast at a fair price, call me at 925-490-2000. I can pay cash and close in as little as 3 days. I buy houses in any condition, any price range, and any location in the San Francisco Bay Area. I am a private real estate investor who buys several houses a month, and I want to buy yours. I buy inherited houses, divorce houses, behind in payment houses, and I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Do you have a house that is trash and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, because I love buying fixer-uppers too. I buy vacant houses, abandoned houses, condemned houses, and foreclosure houses. If you or someone you know is looking to sell their house and want to sell it fast, call me at 925-490-2000. That's 925-490-2000, 925-490-2000.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-200-1966. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-200-1966. That's 800-200-1966 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-200-1966. 800-200-1966.
This Father's Day, visit Boot Barn for quality gifts and personalized services. Gifts range from American-made and handcrafted cowboy boots to durable suede jackets, iconic Western shirts, and heavy-duty jeans. We provide same-day gift delivery with gift wrapping and a card included. And when you visit us in store, our team of experts can help guide you as you shop. Boot Barn for Father's Day. Unwrap the West.
No matter how you move, it's important that you do. And when that comes to a halt, it's even more important that you get back out there. So Kaiser Permanente built a new sports medicine center in Mission Bay to cover what you need from prevention to recovery. With the latest in diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation, you can heal like a pro so you can play like a pro. Get back to doing what you love. Visit kp.org/Mission Bay to learn more. Kaiser Permanente, thrive.
Chase is a proud partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Absolutely, positively ridiculous.
Find out about special Chase cardholder benefits, including 30% off at the online Warriors shop, discounts at the Chase Center Team Shop and eateries, in-app benefits, Chase lounges, early access to tickets for Chase Center concerts, and more.
Pump fake, fly-by, 3-ball, got it!
Restrictions and limitations apply. Visit chase.com/Chase Center for more information.
There's nothing sweeter than the sound of a step-back 3 ripping through the net. At Kia, we've mastered a move of our own, and it's called the Telluride. Its available 3.8-liter V6 engine didn't just magically appear. We built it from the ground up. So the next time you see someone splash a 30-foot fadeaway, remember how hard it is to make it look so easy. And the next time you're behind the wheel of a Kia Telluride, be inspired by the way it glides so effortlessly. Kia is the official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Kia, movement that inspires.
This is halftime
on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Presented by United Airlines. Now back to R.C. Davis.
Boston 56, Golden State 54 for our NBC Sports Authentic Fan Spotlight of the game on the Kaiser Permanente scoreboard. Having not played since the first-round Nuggets series, Andre Iguodala has played 6 minutes.
Thompson, pass deflected, goes back up to Andre, takes the dribble, left elbow jumper for Iguodala, and knocked it down.
Yeah, that's a shot he's got to take. Loosens up the offense a little bit.
Also returning from the injury list, Otto Porter Jr., who is perfect from the floor.
Thompson gets the ball up top, dribbles middle, hand off to Porter Jr. He'll take a 3. It's on the way, knocked it down. Boy, the Warriors needed that in the worst way.
And they needed his contributions. 3 for 3 from 3.
Porter Jr. with 9 first-half points. Warriors down 2 as halftime continues, brought to you by United Airlines.
Welcome to Trash Talk. Today's guest is Chip Bag. What's up, Chip?
Well, I've been on the road a lot.
That's not where you belong.
Right. Litter travels into rivers, lakes, and oceans.
But we drink, swim, and fish in that water.
Yep. Time to make a change.
Yeah, let's change this.
Put me in the bin. That is where I belong.
Help keep our highways and waterways clean.
Visit cleanwaterca.com.
From the Caltrans Stormwater Program.
Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
To learn more about our programs and to donate, go to carsforkids.com. That's Cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Crashing the boards presented by Chilton Auto Body. Draymond Green a game-high 6 first-half boards.
Klay fires up the way. No good. Rebound. Draymond wrestled it away. Scored and got fouled! That was sheer will on the part of Draymond Green.
That was a man's rebound and a man's finish.
Crashing the boards brought to you by Chilton Auto Body, the Bay Area leader in collision repair. 7 lead changes and 4 ties in half number 1. Klay Thompson knew this would be a hard-fought series.
You got to give that organization credit. I feel like Brown and Tatum and Smart have been there for 10 years already. So they worked hard to get here just like we did, and we respect them, and they present, unique challenges to us, but it's just going to be a dogfight. We know how physical and athletic they are, and we expect a hard-fought series.
Warriors down a hoop here at home as Tim and Tom return for the third next on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-200-1966. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-200-1966. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-200-1966. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds, too. Call 800-200-1966. 800-200-1966.
Download the Odyssey app and stay connected with your favorite sports teams and host. Favorite 95.7 The Game to listen anytime, anywhere. Whether you're commuting to or from work or on a boat, chilling with Klay Thompson, entertaining sports talk, and every single Warriors game at the tip of your fingers. Download the Odyssey app now and favorite 95.7 The Game. Sponsored by DuckDuckGo. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo.
The voice of the Warriors, Tim Roy, with the second half.
Dub Nation, the Warriors are in the finals. Don't miss the first ever NBA Finals at Chase Center during the 2022 playoffs presented by Kaiser Permanente. Get your Warriors tickets at Warriors.com. Tim and Tom, back to you.
Thank you, RC. It's a 56-54 Boston lead at the break. Warriors did a lot of good things. They controlled most of that half, but turnovers and a couple unforced turnovers hurt them in the second quarter. Boston's entire starting five has played the first half without a foul. And the Warriors, despite 21 points in the first quarter from Stephen Curry, are down by 2.
Yeah, the Warriors only have 3 free throw attempts. Steph has 2, Draymond had the and 1, and they're 1 for 3 from the line. Really, it's been a lot about the three-point line for both teams. The Celtics 9 for 21, Warriors 11 for 24. The paint really is kind of even. Nobody's really dominating or getting to the paint, and maybe that's just the way this series is going to play out. But I would think one of these two teams is going to have to make a more concerted effort. They can both shoot. There's no doubt about it. And look, the whole league plays around the three-point line. That's just the way the game is. But to get easier looks at threes and get to easier jump shots, penetration always the key. get in, collapse the defense. It opens up passing lanes, open up offensive rebounding opportunities. So I'm going to be real curious to see if either of these teams, Warriors or Celtics, decides to make a concerted effort to try to put a little more pressure on the defense. And if you're the Warriors and you do that, maybe you can pick up a foul on the starting five.
Well, a pump fake would help that way, too.
Well, you know I love the pump fake.
Yes.
You love the jump stop. I love the pump fake.
You can come to a jump stop and then pump fake.
Yes. Or ball fake. Ball fake always good.
56-54 Boston. Warriors will have the first possession. They're going left to right on your radio dial. Glad you're with us here. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Draymond Green, left sideline, finds a curling Klay Thompson. Gets to the paint, stops, feeds Wiggins. Topside three, rattles in for Andrew Wiggins.
Nice touch.
Klay Thompson with the assist. That's his third. Warriors have 15. Celtics have 16. Jason Tatum with 7 in the first half. Horford, bad pass inside. Curry the steal. He took it away. They tried to get it to Tatum. Curry draws 2 defenders. Finds the trailer. It's Looney. Looney dribbles it back to Curry. Chased by Smart. Down the lane. One-hand floater swish.
That's a tough shot because Smart makes you work for everything. He doesn't sit on screens. He fights through them.
Smart to the right side. Rotates to Horford, now to Tatum. They get Tatum on Curry. He'll spin. Help by Draymond. Off balance. Tatum off the rim. No good. Rebound loose. Looney has it. Chest pass over to Thompson. Thompson drifting to the left wing. Guarded by Brown. To Looney. Back to Klay. Klay drifting right with a dribble. Trying to find a hole in the defense. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins bumps. Gets it to Draymond above the break three. Front rim glass no good. And a good box out by Smart. Inside gives him the rebound. He'll feed Brown. Brown slows down. Pass over to Horford. Back to Smart. Pump fake. Fly by Wiggins. Smart goes behind the back. Down the lane. Up and in. Marcus Smart with a circus shot.
He's feeling good.
And right now, it's a 59-58 Warriors lead. Wiggins for a contested 2 over Horford. Knock that down.
Maybe this can be one of those Wiggins quarters. He gets it going. Gets to the rack. It's a mid-range, maybe a 3 or 2.
Warriors have some problems with the scoreboard here at Chase. Pass by Robert Williams. Grabbed by Tatum on the near wing. On the switch gets Looney. Bounce pass knocked away by Draymond. Draymond the steal. Gets fouled in the backcourt by Tatum. And that's the first foul on any Boston starter in the game. Draymond threw a bad pass to James Williamson, then patted his chest going, my bad. Curry on the far wing. In the front court, off the screen, chased by Smart, rotates, bad pass, knocked down by Klay Thompson to the deck, tipped away by Robert Williams, picked up by Tatum, one-on-one on Draymond, gets fouled by Draymond, and Tatum will go to the line to shoot 2.
A nice little sidestep by Jason Tatum, and really Draymond didn't have a choice there, but sent him to the free throw line where he's 0 for 2, 3 for 5, excuse me, missed his first 2, and then made his next 3.
Goes to the line to shoot 2. Warriors have not been good on the 50-50 balls tonight. Free throw good by Tatum. 61-59. The Warriors have been really good in the third quarter, not only in the postseason, but all year long. And they've been exceptionally good in the fourth quarter. Boston, their net efficiency coming into tonight in the second was plus 17-2, so no surprise they had a great second quarter. 57-56, Warriors lead by 1. Curry with a 3, buried it for the left side. And Curry with his second bucket since the first quarter makes it now 64-60. Smart off the screen, finds Tatum. On the switch, gets open for 3. Back rim, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. It's going to be Warrior ball. Draymond Green thought Mark Davis was kidding him.
I'd run the play again just to see if Robert Williams is going to step out. Because if Robert Williams doesn't step out on that screen and roll, Steph can just walk into that 3 whenever he wants it.
Wiggins will screen, so Steph gets Horford. Smart recovers back and commits a foul on Steph. Steph takes a shot and it goes in. So Smart gets his first foul. No shot for Steph, obviously. It's going to be a side out. He's not in the act of shooting. 9:07 to go in the third. 4-point lead for Golden State. Tim Roy, Tom Tolbert. Glad you're with us. The NBA Finals in San Francisco. Looney to Draymond. Draymond handoff Curry. Curry probing. Back to Draymond. Rotates to Wiggins. He'll fire away. Up and no good. Draymond offensive rebound. Draymond. Jason Tatum thought it was off Draymond, and it looked like it may be.
Well, be that as it may, tremendous hustle by Draymond there.
Oh, yeah. Ball to Klay Thompson. Warriors might have gotten the break there. Thompson left side. Lowers his head. Step back over Horford on the left baseline. A sweet bucket by Thompson. Makes it 66-60 Warriors.
He loves that little fadeaway. Going left, and just keeps going left off 1 foot.
And Horford, again, he's found the elixir, Al Horford. The secret of longevity. Horford drives into Draymond. Low right, off balance, off glass. It's going to be a foul on Draymond. And Horford will head to the free throw line.
And that was a player that he wasn't going to take no. And he's just going to force the official to make a call. That's a tough call if you're Draymond. That's a tough call to take.
How so?
Well, because Horford leans into him.
Right.
And Draymond's kind of giving ground. And he's behind the bucket. So he has to come out in front of the bucket, obviously, to shoot it. And when he does that, he goes through Draymond. So, I mean, it's a good play by Horford drawing the contact. But when you're a defender, as he misses the first free throw, that's just a tough one to take. Because you feel like, what else could I have done?
Well, if you're congregating right now in the Church of Rashid, the congregation can all join in after the most free throw. Second one's on the way. It's good. We're holding special services in the Church of Rashid tonight.
Aren't they always?
Stops a 12-4 push for the Warriors. Horford makes the second, 66-61. Warriors attacking the basket to our right. Curry behind a series of screens on Smart. Rides him. The shot blocked by Robert Williams, and Smart will come away with it.
I guess he came up closer this time.
The Warriors are not cognizant enough of Robert Williams. Tatum takes a deep two. Off the rim to the right. Draymond gets the rebound. Warriors not looking to push here. Draymond jogs it up. Tatum is 2 for 11. Bounce pass to Thompson. Thompson glides in, throws out to Draymond. Back to Klay. Working on Tatum. Goes to his right. Steps in. Back to Draymond. Hand off Curry. Gets down the lane. No look. Goes up. Throws it high off the window. No good. Pump fake by Looney. Goes up. Got fouled by Horford. There you go.
The pump fake works.
Draymond Green is much more active on the offensive end of this half.
Yeah. And Looney is the epitome of doing your work early.
Yeah.
He does his work early. Gets himself in good position. Physical. Maybe pushed off Smart a little bit there. But Smart embellished it. And he wedges his way in there. Uses his size. Understands where rebounds are coming a lot of the time. And then again, a lot of it is do your work early. Don't try to get the offensive rebound late. Pin guys. Get your hip into guys so they can't get out to a rebound. He does a really nice job of those things.
When Al Horford, by the way, started his career, he was a rookie with Atlanta. Zaza Pachulia was only a 4-year pro. Josh Childress and Mike Bibby were on that Atlanta team.
Wow.
2 free throws for Looney. He's got 4 points and 7 rebounds. AC Law, Salim Stoudemire.
Bear down.
Here comes Tatum, left sideline. Left baseline, doubled, skipped it. Nice pass to Smart to Horford. Wide open right corner, and he hits that three.
Yeah, he's a good three-point shooter anyway, but he's very good from the corner.
Curry, dribble drive, behind the back to Draymond. Back to Curry, right corner, quick release, no splash. Looney, offensive rebound to Wiggins, left side, triple. Got it! Looney does it again. Wiggins now with 16, 8 in the corner. The Warriors are back up by 7, 71-64. Timeout Boston. This is Game 1. It's the NBA Finals. For the 6th time in 8 years, the Warriors are there. And we're just in Game 1. presented by United Airlines.
Hey, Santa Clara County. After a thorough review by the CDC, COVID-19 boosters are now available for children ages 5 to 11 years old. Talk to your physician to schedule your child's booster appointment. For those without a primary physician, the county is ready to help. Visit us at sccfreevax.org to schedule your appointment. Thanks for making our county a safer place for friends, family, and community.
Now it's time for the closer of the week. Presented by LiftMaster and RNS Doors. Turn your garage into the envy of the neighborhood. Visit rnsdoors.com.
The closer of the week is Klay Thompson. Closeout Klay, who had 32 points as the Dubs advance to the NBA Finals.
Short rebound, Looney deflected and got it back to Klay. Right side three, got it!
Recently, my garage door opener was not working. I was in need of a closer. I was put in touch with RNS Doors, and they hooked me up with a brand new garage door opener from LiftMaster. With LiftMaster's MyQ connectivity, my garage door opener can be controlled right from my smartphone. You'll know when a door or gate has been left open and can close it with a tap, no matter where I am. Be one of the first 10 callers and receive 20% off a LiftMaster garage door opener when you purchase a premium garage door.
Call 1-800-FIX-A-DOOR. That's 800-FIX-A-DOOR. Or visit rsdoors.com. R&S Doors. Look for the red truck.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
Hey, thanks for coming over, Jake from State Farm.
Couldn't say no, Pablo. I love me some vinyl.
Well, my budget doesn't. Calling time on my vinyl collecting.
Whoa! Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like insuring your home and ride with great rates on both.
Ooh, that's music to my ears.
All right, spin that vinyl. For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Dub Nation. This is Otto Porter Jr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
You could see that fire and that competitive level come back, and that helped us have that belief and that vision that we could be back here on the stage. I don't think any of us thought we would win a championship last year, but every game mattered down the stretch because we wanted to reassert ourselves as a very dominant, capable championship-type team. And we finished the season, beat some really good teams, and got that confidence back. And then that carried over again to the, through the summer and everything that we said and talked about and how we prepared for this season. And, now we're here. So looking back, a very rewarding experience, even though it was difficult at times.
71-64, Warriors lead by 7, 6:59 to go in the third. Tim Roy Toptober with you here at Chase Center. Nice run by Golden State, nice answer. Smart brings it up the floor. Brown pops up top. Gets it to Horford. Horford waits for Smart. Hands the ball off. Left corner goes to Grant Williams. He's back on the floor now for Boston. Horford in the middle to Brown. Pulls up. Flipped it up over Looney. Nothing there. Draymond snatches the rebound. He attacks. Comes down the lane. Spins it back outside with the dribble. Comes to the far wing. Bumped by Tatum. Hand off to Curry. Curry waits. Goes behind the back on Brown. Underhand scoop. Good! He tumbles head over heels with the bucket. And the Warriors are up by 9. Now a foul called on Draymond on the side as Brown went down. And Draymond picks up his third. So both Curry and Draymond have 3 apiece. Tatum will toss in far sideline. Horford rotates to Grant Williams. Left wing to Brown. Brown off a pick, guarded by Curry. Finds Smart, left-hand dribble, down the lane, floats it up to Horford with a good catch. Back to Smart. Smart left wing to Williams. His pass deflected, ends up in the hands of Brown. Brown off the dribble, it's a 3, it's front rim, glass no good, and Wiggins soars back for the rebound. Leads Thompson down the left wing. Met by Tatum in the front court. Lob for Draymond. The whistle with a foul on Brown. He held Draymond and made a steal. And Brown will pick up his first.
Well, the Warrior defense has really picked up the last, 6 minutes, but the last 3 or 4 possessions. They've really gotten into the Celtics and really active hands, too. Against the Warriors, you can't just throw passes like you're running a dummy offense, or they'll pick them off or deflect them and take you out of your offense.
Kevon Looney catches the inbounds, gives it to Wiggins. I'm going to have you define dummy offense in a moment here. Klay Thompson.
Oh, you'd be running it.
Pulls up. Thompson takes the 15-footer. No good. But there wouldn't be a Smart cannot corral a long pass by Tatum off his hand. It goes out of bounds.
5-on-0.
Yeah.
Dummy offense. Just you're running against the air is what you're doing, where you just come and by road, that's pass here, cut here, pass there. Can't do that against these two.
I could score in that offense. Curry off the screen, dribbles in, gets to the baseline, no-look pass, deflected away, it goes out of bounds. That's a huge break for Golden State. That pass had danger, Will Robinson written all over.
Steph blew a shoe.
Oh, he blew it.
Threw a shoe.
Wow. Now Steve Kerr will have to take a timeout here. With 5:19 to go. It's still 73-64. It's still game one. It's still the NBA Finals. Presented by United Airlines.
Hey Niner fans, George Kittle here with a pro tip for making the best play on your eyewear. Visit Zenni.com, the official eyewear of the 49ers. Zenni has changed the game for you, finally making prescription glasses affordable for everyone. At Zenni, you can find over 3,000 frames with unbelievable prices. Look for the Kittles collection so you can rock our styles every day too. So visit Zenni.com, start shopping from home using their virtual try-on, and change your eyewear game forever.
Did you know the Odyssey app has a living, breathing radio station curated and hosted by and for the LGBTQ+ community and our allies? It's called Channel Q, and it's just a search away. It's where we come to talk, to laugh, and play some incredible music. It's where we connect the LGBTQ+ community from coast to coast. We are Channel Q, and you are welcome. Just search Channel Q right here on the Odyssey app. Channel Q is an Odyssey original.
Coming in at 5'3", it's number one mom. She switched to Xfinity and got the all-new 3-for-1 bundle. Unlimited internet, streaming, and Xfinity Mobile. All for what you could pay wireless companies for just one 5G unlimited line. Boom! Shakalaka! That's why they call her the Master of Moolah, the Sultan of Savings, the Queen of Cash. And now, also with Xfinity Internet, you can get unlimited data, Wi-Fi equipment, and a free Flex 4K streaming box included with a 2-year rate guarantee and no term contract. All for just $30 per month when you add an Xfinity mobile plan at regular rates. Go to Xfinity.com/3-for-1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New fast internet 300 megabits per second customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity Internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Welcome to Picasa, Catherine.
Oh my, is that a Picasso?
No, don't touch
it's
it.
It's covering a hole in your wall.
Yeah, I had leaks, but the plumber who repiped doesn't do drywall.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Repipe specialists would have repiped and offered to fix the holes in your walls.
Got leaks? Repipe specialists will repipe your house in 1 or 2 days and offer to fix the drywall. Call 800-217-1636 for a free in-home estimate and pay nothing down with no payments or interest for a year. That's 800-217-1636 or visit repipe.com.
Dub Nation, this is Stephen Curry. The Warriors season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Well, the talk was about the Celtic defense coming into this game. The Warriors defense has been really good tonight at times, as has Boston's. Tatum is 2 of 11. Brown is 5 of 15. But I got to tell you, sometimes reading a box score tells an amazing story. Draymond Green, in 24 minutes of play, is 1 of 10 from the field. But he does have 10 rebounds. And he's got the highest plus-minus of anybody in the game. He's 1 of 10, and he's a plus 18.
You know, I've said many times you have to watch Draymond to appreciate him. And you have to watch him consistently to appreciate how great he is at the things he does. His box score doesn't tell the story with Draymond. But how about Kevon Looney? 6 offensive rebounds. The Warriors have 19 second chance points in the game. Wow. That is massive. 7 of those coming in this quarter.
Looney down the lane, throws a post up, missed the shot, tipped it high in the air, and it went in. They're going to give it to Wiggins, apparently. Wiggins got a hand on it.
Oh, that was some tip.
Yeah, it was Wiggins who got a hand on it. Looney was right there. 75-64 Warriors with their largest lead of the night. Smart. Pump fake. Drop step. No look bounce pass to Williams. Stripped away by Wiggins. Got his hands in there. Looney picks up the ball. Curry down the near side. Chest pass to Thompson. White on his hip. Pulls up. Shoots over the top of him and missed it. And the rebound run down by the ageless Al Horford. Tatum will bring it up. Off the screen. Right side. White splitting defense. Goes up. Blocked by Looney. It's out of bounds. Boston will get it back with 14 to shoot.
Look, I don't know what's going to happen the rest of this series, but I do know one thing. Kevon Looney's made himself some money this postseason. That I can tell you.
Third block for Golden State. Boston with 5. Tatum flares out to the right. Good fake. Drives by Wiggins. Feeds inside. Smart goes up. Blocked by Looney. Back up top to Tatum. Pump fake. Dribble drive. Tatum goes up. Shoveled it on the front rim. And it crawls over and drops through.
Well, he's somebody the Celtics have to get going if they're going to come back in this game.
Curry comes middle. Far side. Screen and roll with Looney. Curry on the go. On the attack. Goes up. Fell down. Apparently got bumped by Tatum. That's going to be a foul on Boston. And Curry will shoot. Curry landed hard. Boston is over the limit now.
Just kind of ran up steps back there in the lane.
Curry, I wouldn't put it past him to have done that intentionally.
He very well could have. I think he was looking to get that shot off, but knowing him, wouldn't surprise me.
He did go to the Chris Paul basketball camp as a kid.
The crafty veteran.
Free throw is good for Curry. Poole and Otto Porter Jr. come in. Draymond comes back. Let's just reset it. Draymond with the Curry, Poole, Porter Jr., and Wiggins. Curry nails both. 77-66 Warriors. Curry now with 30 points on the night. We have 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Warriors back in his zone. White. Pass inside Tatum. Touch pass to Horford on the wing. Misfires on the 3, and Porter Jr. has the rebound. Quickly to midcourt to Poole. Poole waits for Draymond. Screen set. Poole left alone and hits a 3 straight on.
Now that was the easy basketball play. Just take the wide open shot.
Smart penetrates on Wiggins. Finds Grant Williams. Back to Smart. Smart with a right hand dribble. Comes middle. Bounce pass to Grant Williams. Left corner. Good closeout by Porter Jr. Grant Williams to Tatum. Rotates to White. Takes a deep 3 and hits it. They have so many shooters on the perimeter. Curry behind the back. Stumbles, gets it to Porter Jr. He takes a 3 and gets it right back for Golden State.
Oh, he's locked in too. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc.
12 points now for Porter Jr. Horford left alone, left corner 3. Gets that, and the Warriors zone not doing what it's supposed to do. Al Horford, 15 points. 4 of 6 from 3. Boston with 20 assists on 26 buckets. Poole, crossover on White, down the lane. White with a reach in. Poole did not get the shot up in time, but will they say he's in the act? It doesn't really matter.
Nope.
He's going to the line for 2.
And that's something we didn't see Jordan Poole do in the first half, attack the rim. The one time he did attack it, you got your beloved wedgie. And then after that, he said, "Now we're good." And it doesn't matter if you get the shot blocked or not. That's part of his arsenal, is getting to the rim and finishing, which he can do at a high clip, or getting to the free throw line where he's the best in the league.
Knocks down the first, 18,064 again tonight. 428 consecutive sellouts for the Warriors of this one. It's always sweet to come into a playoff game where you can look up and see the sunlight still streaming in from the upper walkways. That's when you really know it's It's playoff time. White came over from San Antonio in a trade to Tatum. Tatum for three. Back rim no good. Williams the rebound. Stolen away by Porter Jr. Just ripped it out of his hands. Poole attacking Grant Williams. Spins on him. No look. Flip to Porter Jr. for a wide open three attempt. It's no good. Ball knocked away from Wiggins by Robert Williams, who's going to get called for an over the back foul. And that was...
Well, Wiggins going to smash that one home.
Yeah, that was a foul. Wiggins wanted one of those Wiggins-like dunks.
It was going to be a Wiggins-like dunk off the rebound, because that was served up nice and soft for him off the rim. And if Williams didn't come from the back and smack him over the head, over the shoulder, over the whatever, that would have been 2 points.
Udoka, what a great job he has done in being a rookie head coach, getting to the NBA Finals. Has some recognizable names on that staff, including David Stoudemire, Will Hardy, one of the assistant coaches, Aaron Miles, former Warriors assistant coach, on the staff. What a job they did. They were below 500 at one point. Both these teams had struggling times. The Warriors, in a 17-game stretch in March, went 5-12. Wiggins knocks home two. The Warriors lead by 15. Wiggins, 12-point quarter, 20-point game. 87-72. Grant Williams dribbles up top. Hand off to Brown. Brown splits traffic. Throws a lob inside off the hand of Robert Williams. Deflected to Wiggins. Curry with it. Curry, step back over Brown. On the way. Nothing there. Grant Williams with a defensive board for the green-clad Boston Celtics. Brown runs in deep, throws it up top. Tatum left alone. Topside triple. Back rim miss. Poole the rebound. Poole has it stolen back by Tatum. Bounce pass to Brown. Goes up over Draymond and scored low right.
Yeah, tough finish, too, because that was really nice defense by Draymond. Just kind of walled off, went straight up, and made Brown finish over him.
Draymond with the handle. Williams trying to keep him from getting the ball to Curry. Curry comes up to try to set a screen. Can't do it, so Draymond makes it a dribble handoff. Gets it to Curry. Down the lane. Goes up, blocked by Robert Williams. It's out of bounds to the Warriors with 3.5 to shoot.
Well, Robert Williams did a really smart thing there. He knew once Steph turned the corner, he was going to veer back into him, and he gave ground with him. He didn't try to go through him and block the shot. He let him come to him.
Curry inbounds to Draymond, gets a handoff, shoots over Brown and misses from the right baseline. Tatum will clear to White. White on the accelerator. Takes it in deep, sees Draymond. Throws it back up top. Robert Williams to Tatum. Tatum sees Draymond. Gets it over to Grant Williams. Now to White. Pump fake. Got Poole up in the air. White goes up. Layup is no good, and a foul called on Wiggins.
Just kind of strung the defense out there. That was just penetrate, kick, and finally got the last pump fake from Wiggins. Foul, and I know White wants that one back because that really wasn't a hard layup. When Wiggins came down, he came down on his back, but kind of slid down his back, so didn't affect the shot a ton, but apparently enough.
Warriors get Klay Thompson back. Wiggins will sit down. Wiggins leads with 20 points and 4 rebounds. He's back in for Boston was Pritchard. Pritchard played 6 minutes in the first half. White converts both. Lead back down to 11. 48 seconds to go in the quarter. Curry checks it, wants a 2-for-1. Curry waits, gonna wind it down some more. Shot clock at 10. Here comes Poole with the screen. Ball goes right side, and the foul. It's gonna be on Pritchard. He just put a hand in the back and sent Poole on his way. So this worked out pretty well for the Warriors because they get 2-for-1. They get the best free throw shooter in the league this year on the line, and they're going to have roughly 12, 13 seconds with which to play with.
Now, you want to make sure you get up there and make them turn once, because if they get it up quick, if they want to, they can get a 2-for-1 right now. They got about 5 seconds to work with, so you don't want to just let them bring the ball up, or inbound it and let the ball kind of bounce along before they pick it up.
Stephen Curry has 30 points. He's going to sit down for defense. Andre Iguodala comes in. Steph has 8 30-point games in the playoffs this year. And the Warriors coming in have played, 16 games, 12-4. Poole hits both, 89-76. Let's see if they do as Tommy predicted. Brown will come down on the jog down the near wing. Gets Otto Porter Jr. with the dribble. Brown goes in deep, leans back, floats it up, no good, jammed home. Robert Williams gets it with 25.6. So they get the bucket, they don't get the 2 for 1.
Now you just want to make sure you get the last shot.
Jordan Poole with Curry on the bench. Poole will handle. Iguodala comes way up top. Will he set the screen? No, he's going to pin down for Thompson, who goes up to set a screen for Poole. Poole throws it to the right wing to Andre. He'll launch, he'll fire. Playoff Andre with a 3 from the right wing. 5.7 to go in the quarter. White to the front court, lost the ball, whistle, foul. It's going to be on Klay Thompson. White just kind of lowered his head and got him between defenders and picks up a foul call.
Well, we'll see how many free throws he makes here. But instead of being a +3 over the last possession, you
might be a +1.
You may be, you're a +2 now. And we'll see. Yeah, so, it's just, you start the play 2 seconds later. And you still want to give yourself an opportunity to get a quality shot. You don't want one of those forced throw it up from 30 feet shots. But that's the difference. You start the play a little bit later or a little bit sooner, and they end up getting a chance to come back and score.
White hits both, so it's a costly error here. Klay Thompson will put it into play with 1.6 left in the quarter. Bounce pass to Poole. Poole, three-quarter court, lets it fly. It's on the way. It misses the basket. And the Warriors will take a 12-point lead to the fourth quarter. A 38-24 third quarter for Golden State. 11 second chance points in the quarter. Wiggins with 12, Curry with 9. We start the fourth of game one. Warriors 92, Boston 80. This is the 2022 NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
What's up, Dub Nation? Score major cha-ching on Warrior Things at Rakuten.com/Warriors. Join today and earn 10% cash back on every purchase in-store and online at Warrior Shop. Rakuten is free, and you get cash back at over 3,500 stores. Save on sneakers, home goods, and that foam finger you've always wanted. Get game day ready and get paid to shop at Rakuten.com/Warriors. That's RAKUTEN.com/Warriors. The roar of the crowd. The sweet sound of a swish. Nothing beats being there live at Shea Center for the game, Warriors fans. And Ticketmaster is your official gateway to buying and selling the best seats all season long. Ticketmaster verifies every seat sold, guaranteeing that getting into the game is a layup. Be there live to defend Warriors ground this season with seats from Ticketmaster.com/Warriors. Ticketmaster, the official marketplace of the Golden State Warriors.
Coming in at 5'3", it's #1 mom. She switched to Xfinity and got the all-new 3-for-1 bundle. Unlimited internet, streaming, and Xfinity Mobile. All for what you could pay wireless companies for just one 5G unlimited line. Boom shakalaka! Go to Xfinity.com/3-for-1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Hi, this is Matt Jesse, president of MB Jesse Painting, and I'm here with Megan.
We've got you covered. Our painting team is ready to finish all your painting projects, from full interior repaints to custom kitchen cabinet finishes. We provide free color consultations too, so you're guaranteed to love your home's new look.
So why wait? Call 855-MB-JESSE today or visit us online at mbjesse.com.
MB Jesse.
Dub Nation, this is Moses Moody. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Start the fourth quarter, 92-80. That's the lead for Golden State after outscoring Boston in the third, 38-24. As we mentioned, Andrew Wiggins with 12 points. Brown and Tatum have 26 points, but on 31 field goal attempts. So the Golden State defense has been very good tonight on those two, who, of course, are the two big guns for Boston. And coming in, Tatum and Brown each averaged 20 points during the season time. They're the third set of teammates 25 years or younger to reach the NBA Finals doing that. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook back in 2012. Then you have to go way back to 1979. Gus Williams and a young Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson. Wow. How about that? Yeah, the defense has been really, really good. They've missed some shots, especially Tatum, that you would normally expect him to make. 3 for 14 and 6 for 17, respectively, Tatum and Brown. But really, the offensive rebounds, I thought, were key to the third quarter. The Warriors, 5 offensive rebounds, 11 points. Out of those offensive rebounds, they're outscoring the Celtics on second chance points 23-9. And that's something I don't think anybody would have thought coming into the playoffs that would be a big storyline for the Warrior team, offensive rebounding.
So up by 12, but Boston will have the first possession here. Going White to left on your radio dial. White comes to the far wing, bounce pass to Tatum, guarded by Poole. Puts his backside into him with a dribble, spins, shoots an off balance, was a lob to Robert Williams. He bats the ball out to White. Back to Tatum. He'll fake, drive, goes off balance, off glass, no good. Rebound deflected by Poole, grabbed by Thompson, and a struggle tonight for Tatum. He is 3 for 15. Poole off a screen by Andre. Draymond gets it left side. Feeds Thompson, takes a rhythm dribble, 3 short. Robert Williams had the rebound fall to his lap. Gets it to Pritchard, who goes into Brown. Brown might have walked, but now takes the dribble. Guarded by Draymond on a switch. Backs up, shoots the jumper, and hit it right over Draymond.
Draymond saying, carry, turned it over.
Couple of defensive stalwarts on the floor tonight. Draymond made a big deal of being second team defense. He should have been first. Poole off a screen, takes a contested 3. It's off the rim, no good. And Robert Williams directs the rebound to Brown. Jaylen Brown, former Cal standout, comes in, throws out to Tatum. Wide open for 3, can't buy it. And the rebound to Klay Thompson. It's 92-82. Warriors yet to score here in the fourth quarter. Draymond Green wants Andre to screen for Thompson. He does. They lob it to Andre. He's got Pritchard on his back. Gonna post him up, turns, and just shoots over the top of him. Missed it. Rebound goes to Robert Williams. I'd like seeing Andre maybe get a little closer to the bucket.
Yeah.
Tatum fakes, comes right in the middle. Cross-court pass knocked away by Iguodala, out of bounds. And just got to the passing lane.
Yeah, that's one where if you're Derek White, you see Tatum driving middle. Instead of being deep corner, you got to slide up and give him an angle to pass it to you.
Brown from White. Ball was inbounded, shot clock at 9. Brown over Poole with a 3, it's good.
Yeah, he can get hot.
The Celtics are not going away quietly here. The lead is 7. 92-85. Warriors need to get something going in these non-Curry minutes. Down the lane, Poole stops on dime. Pass, throws it away. In front of Iguodala, unforced error, just fired it away.
You got to let the offense work for you.
And a ripple of unease is echoing through Chase. Brown lob in, Robert Williams with a dunk. Timeout, Warriors. Boston starts the fourth quarter on a 7-0 run in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. It's 92-87 Warriors. We'll take the break. This is Game 1, presented by United Airlines.
Have you been in an accident? Chilton Auto Body has served our community for more than 50 years, and we're also the first Tesla-certified body shop. Chilton Auto Body has 15 convenient Bay Area locations to help restore your vehicle to pre-accident condition, and we make it easy for you in your time of need. It's as easy as taking a photo of the damage, uploading it to our website, and we'll get you a free initial estimate for your collision repairs in a timely manner. For more information, go to ChiltonAutobody.com.
Our homes, we protect them from intruders with security systems. But there's another kind of intruder most people aren't aware of until it's too late. Home title thieves. When a criminal transfers your home title to a fake identity and steals your title, no one will notify you. Not the police, not even your bank. Sadly, people find out when it's too late, when their home is sold out from under them, or the eviction notice comes. That's when the legal nightmare begins. You need Home Title Lock, America's leader in home title protection. For just pennies a day, Home Title Lock puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. Cyber technology has made it easy for criminals to steal your home. Home Title Lock alerts you if your home becomes their target. Make sure you're not already a victim. Go to HomeTitleLock.com and for a limited time, get your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value, free with sign up. Again, that's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
1 minute, your team's down 20 points. The next, they're hitting a game-winning three at the buzzer and the crowd's going nuts. Basketball games can change in an instant. So can your plans. That's why at United, there are no change fees on flights. Because while we love a change of plans in the Warriors' favor, we don't think anyone should get charged fees for changing theirs. No change fees, ever. United, the official airline of the Golden State Warriors. Does not include basic economy unless a United waiver applies. Exceptions apply for certain international flights.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
Poole throws it to the right wing to Andre. He'll launch, he'll fire. Playoff Andre with a three from the right wing. 5.7 to go in the quarter.
Iguodala's 5 points and 2 assists in his return to action. Our shot of the game brought to you by the County of Santa Clara. Book a COVID-19 booster shot now at sccfreevax.org or call 211. Tim, Tom?
A 7-0 run for Boston, and now it's back to being a grinder of a game, 92-87. The Warriors lead by 5. The last 35 minutes and 40 seconds of court time, Warriors have only scored 10 points in the paint. And they've got to figure out the riddle of Robert Williams.
And they are bringing Steph back in. He could finish this one out, take him right up until 39, 40 minutes. That'd be fine.
Andre Iguodala, great to see him out there and contributing. Off a screen, drives in, floats up a bad pass to Brown. Brown the steal. He throws it to Pritchard, who gets a layup.
That was, I don't know what that was.
92-89. Down to a one-possession game. Curry. Bounce pass to Iguodala. Throws it out to Draymond. Back cut by Curry. Gets free. Goes up left-handed. No good. Loose ball. Goes to Pritchard. To Brown. Brown on the attack. Down the lane. Throws it away. Same type of pass. Right to Curry. Little deja vu there.
What is going on?
I have yet to see the balloon pass drill.
No,
Curry, pick and roll, Draymond, touch pass, Andre flies in for a dunk from the right corner. Golden State needed that. Great pass by Draymond. Iguodala turning the clock back a little bit there. 94-89 Warriors. Brown screens for White. Thompson switches, guards White. White takes him in, spins, rotates over to Brown, over Otto Porter Jr. for three, had his head turned, and that's a 2-point game.
Yeah, he's not the guy you want to lose track of right now. He's got it going on.
94-92, a 14-2 Boston push. Curry, crossover dribble, no look to Draymond, up top to Andre, back to Curry left side. Pump fake on White, dribble drive, Curry, the ball knocked away, stumbling, gets it back to the right wing, 5 to shoot, hand off Thompson, loads one up over Pritchard, got it! Wow.
Great shooting will get you out of some jams, won't it?
My goodness. 97-92, that play had turnover or bad shot written on it. Brown spins, gets to the paint, to the rim, layup good. Golden State's help defense Draymond wouldn't leave Robert Williams, and Brown is all of a sudden on fire. He's got 24 points, 97-94. Already got a 10-point quarter going. Curry off the screen, bounce pass to Andre. Behind the back to Draymond, goes up for the lay-in, got it low left. Draymond thought he got fouled by Tatum. 99-94 Warriors, 7:14 to go. Tatum, left corner, Pritchard, left alone. Nothing but net for Pritchard. It's 99-97, back and forth we go.
Well, these guys are just burying threes now.
Boston 15 of 32, Warriors 18 of 40. Curry steps out, bounce pass Andre, back to Curry, guarded by Robert Williams on the perimeter. Curry, step back, takes a 2 off the dribble. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Well, they've run that play 4 straight times now, high pick and roll. Getting Robert Williams into it. Let's see if they can close out on the shooters here.
Curry now with 32. Whistle and a foul. Called on Iguodala for a grab. Andre walks away from Mark Davis. Presumably to show Mark Davis his defensive highlight reel. Andre will sit down. Draymond goes out. Looney and Wiggins go in. So Draymond getting a breather here. Tatum looking for Brown, gets it to him. Brown on the switch, gets Looney, lost the ball, got it back in the corner. Shot clock at 7, gets to the paint, doubled, finds White above the break, right side, good! It's a 1-point game.
Coming in. I mean, you can't come all the way into the paint.
Boston, 8 of 10 from the field here in the corner.
Jeez.
Curry off the pick, fakes White, steps in, underhand scoop to the hoop, a clinic of moves by Curry. Makes it 103-100 halfway through quarter number 4.
The offenses have taken over.
Horford to Tatum. Tatum, dribble drive, stripped by Looney. It's out of bounds. Good hands by Kavan.
Great hands. That was a sure bucket because Tatum had him beat and exposed the ball, and Looney got to it.
Tatum will put the ball back into play. Near side the basket to our left. Launches up top to Brown. Why not? Warriors haven't stopped him here in the corner. Brown drives on Porter, pushes off, leans in, throws out White, pump fake. Guarded by Curry, takes a tough 3 and nailed it and ties the game at 103. The Celtics 9 of 11 from the field here in the fourth quarter. That was a tough shot. Curry defended that well. Curry, dribble drive, turns and floats one up. It's on the rim. No good. Tipped away by Horford. Here comes Pritchard with the ball now to Brown. Horford running the floor in the middle. Brown throws to Tatum. Left wing White. Dribble drive by White. Pass to the corner Pritchard. Good close out by Wiggins to Horford for 3. It's good! Boston leads 106-100, and Steve Kerr has to call another timeout. 5:08 to go, and Boston all of a sudden can't miss. What a game one this is turning out to be. We'll take the break. Presented by United Airlines.
What's up, Dub Nation? Score major cha-ching on Warrior Things at Rakuten.com/Warriors. Join today and earn 10% cash back on every purchase in-store and online at Warrior Shop. Rakuten is free, and you get cash back at over 3,500 stores. Save on sneakers, home goods, and that foam finger you've always wanted. Get game day ready and get paid to shop at Rakuten.com/Warriors. That's RAKUTEN.com/Warriors.
Here are some easy tips to get the most out of a time of use rate plan. Number 1, during peak times, get your dishes loaded and your clothes ready to wash or dry. Then wait until off-peak times to press the start button. Number 2, run your AC during off-peak hours. Then nudge it up to 78 degrees when peak hours begin. Number 3, one of the easiest ways to conserve energy is by turning off appliances, televisions, and lights. To see more easy tips, visit pge.com/TOUinfo.
The following is an attorney advertisement. If you get sidelined by a workplace injury, the workers' compensation attorneys at Boxer & Gerson can help get you back in the game. Our team of skilled attorneys will fight by your side for the treatment and compensation you deserve. We care about justice for injured workers. That's what makes us Northern California's premier workers' comp law firm. Call Boxer & Gerson at 510-345-2341 or visit boxerlaw.com for a free consultation. Boxer & Gerson, your life is worth the fight.
Hi, this is George with New Life Property Investments, and I buy houses in cash. If you own a house and want to sell it fast at a fair price, call me at 925-490-2000. I can pay cash and close in as little as 3 days. I buy houses in any condition, any price range, and any location in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a private real estate investor who buys several houses a month, and I want to buy yours. I buy inherited houses, divorce houses, behind in payment houses, and I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Do you have a house that is trash and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, because I love buying fixer-uppers too. I buy vacant houses, abandoned houses, condemned houses, and foreclosure houses. If you or someone you know is looking to sell their house and want to sell it fast, call me at 925-490-2000. That's 925-490-2000, 925-490-2000.
Hi, this is Mike Brown.
They have 2 turnovers, but Boston is 10 of 13 from the field, 6 of 6 from 3 in this quarter. They have a 106-103 lead.
I mean, it's a trifecta palooza right now for the Celtics. Everything they're throwing up is going in. So when that's happening and everyone's feeling good, more onus on the defender to keep his guy in front of him. Don't let him get to the paint. Don't let him collapse the defense. A couple of those have been drawn kicks for wide open threes. That White one that he hit, well, I mean, that's just tip your cap. That was unbelievable, but you got to tighten up a little on D.
Curry has the handle, left to right with Thompson, Looney, Draymond, and Wiggins. The starting 5 for the Warriors. Draymond gets the ball, dribbles to the right wing, looks for 5, bad pass, turned it over. Horford got a hand on it. White will take it all the way, bounce pass into Tatum. The trailer is Horford. Another 3. There's 7 for 7 from 3.
Wow.
109-103 Boston. That's their largest lead of the game. Curry dribbling on Pritchard. Throws a pass to Thompson. Thompson spins. Got fouled. No call. Gets it over to Wiggins. Wiggins on the far wing. Pass up to Draymond. Has to take a 3 of the clock winding down. It lands no good. And a box out by White leaves the rebound for Horford. He hightails it up the floor. Finds Pritchard. Pritchard to White. Bounce pass Horford. Back to Pritchard. Open for 3. Finally, Boston misses a 3. And Draymond with a defensive rebound. Draymond gets it to Curry. Curry waiting. Screen by Looney. Curry crossover. Steps out. 3 ball on the way. Front rim. Glass no good. And Pritchard with a rebound. 109-103. And Boston might be a little gassed. They call a timeout. 3:47 to go. Well, they were going to lose one anyway, so they might as well call one now. And the Warriors have to dig deep right now, trailing by 6 with 3:47 to go. And coming into this series, Grant Williams on his memories as a collegiate on the Warriors starting their championship run.
I was in college, and I remember watching the game, and I was going for the Warriors then back in the day because I'm a Draymond guy. And that was a fun moment for me because my teammates were all going for Bron, like Admiral Schofield, who plays for the Magic. All these guys were betting on the Cavs. And when they beat them, I talked so much trash for a week. And to be able to it's kind of funny to come into this arena in the Chase Center and play against a team that's still together with the success that they've had. And you acknowledge that, but at the same time, I'm not a fan anymore. It's one of those things where you're just excited to compete against those guys and hopefully create those memories for some college kids that are coming up and high school kids where they can say that you're in the moment where you guys trumped the, quote, super team dynasty of the Warriors.
So 109-103. Jordan Poole comes back in. And Looney sits down.
We just want to make sure right here you don't press offensively. There's still a ton of time left to go in this game. It's not time to go one-on-one and try to get it all back at once. Just let the offense work, but really you just got to take care of the defensive end.
Marcus Smart back out there for Boston. Tatum feeds Horford off of penetration, hits a wide-open 15-footer.
And they got a new step, too. They got new juice, new life.
111-103, 11 straight for Boston. Curry gives up his dribble. Pass cross court to Klay Thompson. He'll drive, feeds Draymond, goes up, got fouled, and Draymond will shoot 2. The foul's on Horford.
Quality shot, nice drive and dish by Klay, finding Dre. And that's it. You just come every possession, new possession. Don't worry about where the score is right now.
Draymond Green, 0 for 1 tonight, 0 for 2 now. He struggled tonight from the floor, 2 of 12. 0 of 4 from 3. But a lot of his shots end up at the end of a shot clock, to be fair, where he has to take a shot. Second free throw, no good. Horford has made 8 shots. We are told that might be the most by someone in their finals debut. And another timeout call by Boston with 3:17 to go. And leading by 8, 111-103.
I feel like we're in the last minute of a college game. Timeout, timeout, timeout.
Just a stunning fourth quarter.
It really is. And if you're the Celtics right now, you're up 8 with 3 minutes left to go in this game. A game you trailed by as many as, 14?
15.
15 is what it was. And your star, your first team All-NBA player, is 3 for 17. Now, he does have 12 assists. So it's not like he hasn't done anything offensively for him. And defensively, he's played very well. But 12 assists. But still, you wouldn't think Boston would have much of a chance, him coming in here and going 3 for 17. But this is this is a really good team, and it isn't just one guy. A lot of people are pitching in. A lot of players pitch in. Look at Pritchard's pitched in with a couple threes. Tice has had a 3. Williams hasn't played much, but Smart has them. Horford has them. They keep grinding.
Well, the Warriors in trouble right now. Dub Nation, secure your 22-23 Warriors season tickets today. Buy now and guarantee seats for all Warrior home games and the rest of these playoffs, the rest of the NBA Finals. Learn more at Warriors.com or call 888 GSW Hoop, representative standing by. Smart will put the ball into play and has White. Shot clock is at 12. White in no hurry. Pressured by Poole, feeds Brown. Brown and foul by Draymond with 8 on the shot clock. It's only the second team foul. It's Draymond's 4th, but they give 6 more seconds for them to run off the clock.
And I know this doesn't mean a whole lot, but I'll be curious if Tatum makes his next shot. He made one. He took one right before the timeout, made that, and then took one after the whistle and made it. Sometimes just seeing the ball go through the hole.
Brown the left side, penetrates, throws it up off the glass. Horford offensive rebound. Out to Marcus Smart for 3. He got it. And Boston is taking this game away from long distance. 20 of 38 from 3. And they are 8 of 9 from 3 in this quarter. Pass by Poole in the front court. Just
absolutely stunning.
Stunning is the word.
The only one that was missed was the Pritchard from the top of the key. That is it. Everyone else has been bottom.
114-103. Wiggins top of the key. Finds Curry. Curry one dribble back to Wiggins. Takes a 3 over Horford. Back rim no good. The Warriors not even looking to get the ball inside. The rebound goes to Brown.
Now, and it doesn't have to be threes, but it has to be quick.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be running the offense. I mean, you got to get into it right now.
Tatum gets Curry on a switch. Tatum with the dribble. Shoveled out to Smart. Smart out to White. White for 3. Front rim glass no good. Wiggins the rebound. 2:05 to go. Warriors down 11. Curry fakes. Drives on Smart. Down the lane to the rim. Layup good. No, they're going to call a foul.
Draymond grabbed Tatum.
Draymond says that Tatum hooked his arm. And the Warrior bench says no, don't challenge. So it looks like it might have been a good call there.
Yep. He was going to come over and rotate, and Draymond grabbed him so he couldn't.
Yeah, he had him all the way.
And right now, if you're the Celtics, you're just going to run clock.
Sure.
You don't really want to shoot until you get down to like 5 seconds.
Tatum dribbles, guarded by Wiggins. Tatum over the shoulder to Smart. Smart, though, says fire away. The shot's up, and it's good.
Well, why not? That bucket looks like a pool.
It's got to be the hottest quarter from three in finals history. 17-0 run. Bounce pass inside. Curry gets free. Layup, no good. Missed the layup. And that's it. 90 seconds to go. Boston is going to win game one.
Just stunning. Really.
I'm shocked
how quickly it happened.
Couple turnovers early. Couple bad decisions early, and Brown got going, and then everybody else started to follow along for Boston. Smart penetrates out to Brown. A three, no good. Curry defensive rebound. Throws the length of the court pass to Thompson, who catches and lays it in. 117-105. The Boston Celtics have come to Chase Center and picked up the first road win by any team in this building in this year's playoffs. Tatum at midcourt.
And it's going to be their 8th road win in the playoffs.
They've been much better on the road than at home. Shovel to Horford. He gets fouled, lays it in. Draymond with the foul, and Draymond is fouled out. The Warriors had a 15-point lead in the third quarter. But it's those unforced errors that really come back to bite you. And even though, really, I mean, they only have 14 turnovers, but Boston scored 21 points off those turnovers.
And look, it wasn't just the three-point shot from Boston. The Warriors have 13 points this quarter.
Yeah.
13. So their offense got out of whack, and it got out of whack the first 3 minutes when Steph was off the court.
Yep.
They just didn't have the movement. They didn't have the offensive playmakers out there. And then once Boston got going, I mean, of course we're stunned. I can't imagine this has ever happened before. When somebody shoots that well from 3 1/4, 9 for 12, and really the last couple, they don't even really matter. Like 9 for 10 when it counted.
And many fans heading out into the night. Timeout for the Warriors, down 120-105 with 48.3 to go. Golden State had 4 turnovers in the fourth quarter, and Boston scored 10 points off those turnovers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 2 2s and 2 3s. Had to be 4 for 4.
And Tom, the Warriors stopped moving the ball. They have only 4 assists in this quarter.
Well, I mean, how many field goals they have? I can't imagine they have many field goals this quarter either. Well, they have like 7? No, they couldn't have 7. 13 points, they have 6. So it's still a pretty good ratio, 4 to 6. Here's what happens, and this is the game of basketball, and you just see it in sports, right? So you have a good lead, everything's going well, first 3 minutes, kind of stagnant, you don't have a great offensive group out there, and then Jaylen Brown gets going. And he gets going, and all of a sudden it's 11, it's 8, it's 7, it's like, oh my gosh, it's 4. So Steph comes back in with 9 minutes to go, and then it's not just Brown hitting threes. It's Smart hitting threes. It's Horford hitting threes. It's Pritchard hitting threes. It's White hitting threes. And they're just like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Every shot they put up, I guarantee they thought, this is money. I know it's money, and it ended up being money. And the Warriors were thinking, what just happened? And that's what they played like.
Both teams have emptied the benches. Moses Moody on the right side, downstairs to Kuminga. Bounce pass in traffic, hit the shot clock, deflected out there. So Lee with Moody, Kuminga, Bielitsa. Belated happy birthday to Moses Moody. Just turned 20. Bielitsa to Kuminga to Juan Toscano Anderson. Ripped the ball through and it deflected out of bounds. And 25 seconds remaining, 0.7 on the shot clock. It's going to be a catch and shoot here. JTA to lead, fires away for three, hit the rim, rebound Bielitsa. Hand off to Toscano Anderson, back to Bielitsa, loads up a three, that's good. Shot clock is off, but James Williams halts play for a clock adjustment. Nick Stauskas. Sauce Castillo.
Sauce.
Got
a nickname.
Get some NBA Finals run.
That's right.
Good for him. Good for him. He stayed with his career, and he's got a job with Boston.
Yep.
Celtics will hold the ball at midcourt, run the clock off. Ball game's over. 120 to 108, your final. Boston takes game one in shocking fashion here at Chase Center. And there's going to be a lot of discussion about this one. But if you're a Warrior fan, there's two things to hang your hat on coming out of this one. One is they've won a road game in 26 consecutive series. And two, the Celtics have been a better road team than a home team in this year's playoffs. So who knows? Final score 120 to 108. What a fourth quarter for the Boston Celtics, and we'll talk about it on our postgame show. That's upcoming. And the NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. No offense, Santa. Playoff basketball in the Bay Area has reached a fever pitch of excitement. Baseball season is just getting started, and concert season is kicking into high gear too. Located steps from San Francisco's most exciting and entertaining destinations, there's no better place to stay to get in on all the action than Hotel Via. For more info, visit hotelviasf.com. Hotel Via, at the intersection of sports, entertainment, and technology.
At Lucky California, you're golden if you love good food, because we're lifelong fans of seasonally fresh, locally sourced ingredients, and we're passionate about providing your family with the best of the Golden State, partnering with local growers, farmers, and producers, and keeping our prices lower every day. We call that the Golden State of Eating at Lucky California, the official grocer of the Golden State Warriors.
NBAStore.com, the official online